All right. Sorry about the delay, guys. All week long, I've had some issues with the studio where we've had to restart the show. Just looking here. I'm waiting for the delay to see if I pop up. Okay, cool. Cool. Looks like they fixed it. It doesn't. It looks funny on my side, but I digress. What's up, everybody? It's Thursday night. Let's get pumped. It's 8:05 now, Central Time. It's April 9th, 2026. And this is People in the Boxes, episode 190. We're getting close to that 200 mark, y'all. 190. Let's go. We're going to talk about, out with the old, in with the new. A little bit of spring cleaning, but it's not always about cleaning. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into it. We're going to get back here in just a few minutes after we play a little intro to get us some time to hit the like button and share it out. All those good things. Guys, help us out with that. We'll be right back. If you're watching this, you might be catching us on the replay. Comment below. Tell us what you think, and we'll get back with you. But watch and play the live chat. You get to play the game for spots on the door prize. But if you're not in the live chat, play the game anyway. If you watch it afterwards, you can sit at home and make your own guesses. Anyway, let's talk about it. Let's go.
To feel a face. You say your boss is just a mask. You say your hope is half awake. We pass the mic like passing scars. Trade our trauma, trade our taste. Topic of the week, are we? More than signals, less than souls. Someone laughs, someone cries, someone's kid runs through the call. Drag it to the ground! If this is all we get, these little cages of light, then burn the borders out, let them bleed into the night. Raise your hands to the webcam.
I was clicking all the buttons. I got everybody up there but me. What's up?
Save the best for last.
Okay, I'll go with it. I'll go with it. What's up, everybody? We're back. It's People in the Boxes, episode 190. We still got a couple friends still on the way. At least May back with us today, and actually, she wasn't. She never left us because she was with us almost the whole time last time in the chat. I want to say thanks for hyping it up. Like,
Hey, before you get started, can you hear the background noise?
I hear nothing.
Okay, good.
Oh, is that no? Sorry.
Here's me.
The freeze dryer's running over there, so I didn't know if you'll be
Nice.
able to hear it or not.
Oh, so low key. She wanted to tell everybody we got a fucking freeze dryer, bitches. That's what she was wanting to say, huh?
It's a quiet one.
That's nice. Yeah. Well, it might be partly like the background noise reduction inside the studio or whatever, but it sounds good. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, it's gotta be because it's kind of like a bathroom fan.
Okay. Little humdinger. All right. Well, let's see here. We got Bean that's supposed to be coming up, as far as I know, and also all kinds.
Who was Bean in the hospital for yesterday?
Let's find out. He said he had something in his eye, probably some dust or whatever. He does do powder coating, so I would probably just that'd be like the quickest assumption, but he should be on the way sometime shortly here. Guys, tag Bean and tag all kinds because let's go and stuff. So I will say there's a few things I didn't put in there because a lot of people knew already. Excuse me. So I've been doing. So I got a lot of projects to do out in the yard, and I was talking about that recently, where I was just kind of staring off into. So I was talking about Mikey about it. It's like I was just staring off into the backyard because I have this hill that just starting to eat my yard, and I'm like, what am I gonna do? I'm trying to think of all these fantasies about like like digging trellises and cutting down trees and building fences and shit. And I don't know if I'll ever get to any of it. So it's just
Good
fun to
document.
think about,
Goals.
yeah, goals, and it's fun to think about. Oh, I hope Bean's on his phone, on his computer. Okay.
There's Bean. Good to see you out of the hospital, buddy.
Hey, does he have, you have both eyes open?
Good deal.
I thought for sure. I thought for
Appreciate all-
sure you'd. Go ahead. Sorry,
Look,
my bad. What'd you say?
I said I appreciate all the love, but it definitely wasn't as serious as it looked.
Hey man,
Why weren't you
anytime.
wearing eye
He told
protection?
me I was
brother?
dying into the hospital.
He told you you're dying. Yeah, why weren't you? You know what? Troy hit the nail on the head. What's with what happened with the eye protection? What's going on?
That's
Well, tell us about it.
No, I'm kidding.
Make us all worried for nothing.
I was
wasn't-
wearing my glasses, like
No, you
those
gotta
are,
get
those
safety
are not.
goggles.
Yeah, those are. You can get safety glasses that are prescription.
yeah, I had some at work. I just wasn't wearing them.
So the real story is he wasn't at work.
Not big
He
one.
was at home in the bathroom, and he accidentally got just a little bit in his eye,
Is that
and
hair gel?
right in the eye, right in the eye socket. Oh man. What, Chris? What's up, Chris? Extra crispy in the house.
I thought you got it caught.
You're like your audio's like ba 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 and in and out. I'm not sure what's
Can
happening.
everybody else hear me right?
That sounds better. Now there's an echo.
So
Anyone
what did
hear
you
an
do
echo?
to your eye, Bino?
She's catching up here.
Huh?
And I was sandblasting wheels, and there was a fan that was blowing straight up from underneath me, and a piece of media went like right up into my eye socket.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I thought I got a cut, but they didn't see nothing. It definitely feels like there's a whole sword in my eye.
Yeah, I bet. My dad one time he was cutting or welding. I don't know what he was doing exactly, but he got a piece of metal stuck in his eyeball. He had to go to the ER. It like cut his, your eyeball didn't have any feeling, but it cut his eyelid. So
Wait, is that true?
yeah, that's true.
And why does it feel like it's like I can feel my eyeball? Like it's like a scratch on my eyeball.
Because it's your eyelid.
You
Huh.
could have got your eyeball scratched too.
The lens or whatever.
Yeah, but you don't feel your eyeball. You might feel like pressure behind your eye, but your eyeball itself doesn't have any nerves.
Yeah,
Huh.
I guess I can attest to that. You guys have heard me tell the story about getting bungee hooked in the eye over in Iraq.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
geez.
I thought it fish hooked my eyelid, but it actually didn't. Like I pulled it out, and I thought because I couldn't see, and it just blood started coming out. It didn't. I couldn't feel my eye either, so probably
Are you
true.
sure you really can't feel your eyeball? Joe's mom flipped her ashes out the window and it wasn't down, and it came back and it burned her cornea. And she
Well,
said
did
it
she
was
feel it?
With
painful.
my
She said she
situation, it
did.
feels
They
like
give you numbing drops when that happens for the
like, I
pain.
feel like there's like a media is still in there on my eyelid, and every time it blinks, I can feel it scratch my eye.
Yeah, it's your eyelid.
Did you ask them?
The only way that might be different
Good
is
point.
if like you have something actually stuck in your eyeball and it's scratching your eyelid.
No,
Well,
I mean, did you ask them?
That's how my dad knew that he got something in his eye. It was like a piece of metal and it was sticking out of his eyeball and it was scratching his eyelid. But your eyeball doesn't have any, like, you can go get, what do you call that surgery?
LASIK.
LASIK surgery. They
all
don't
right,
deaden
let's
your
find
eyeball.
out.
They might like deaden your eyelid or whatever, but they don't deaden your eyeball because you don't have any feeling in it.
Ugh. That just sounds
Wait, they
horrible.
gave me eye drops to numb my eyeball.
Probably
Lidocaine.
the eyelid and stuff around it, maybe.
They gave you they gave you for
The
your
eye
eyelid.
drops. Yeah, the eye drops would get everything around your eye as well.
Huh.
Lidocaine.
That
Plus, you
felt cool. I like I like Novocaine. I like all that stuff.
That sounds horrible, man.
yes, there are pain nerves called nociceptors in the eyeball. The eye is richly supplied with sensory nerves from the triga trigeminals.
Trigger word I can't pronounce.
Never trigger motherfucker.
Yeah.
Never or nerve. The fifth carnal nerve. The fifth carnal nerve. And many of these are specialized for detecting pain, touch, temperature, and chemical irritation.
Ouch.
Here's
I
a
thought so
quick
because
breakdown.
when Joe's mom burned her eye, she said it was very, very painful. And then she was sensitive to light afterwards too. And they gave her numbing drops to numb it.
There's a whole lot more, but anyway, let's go. Let me tell everybody about what we're doing here because there might be a few people in the
I'm
house that
Jones
don't
over on the
know.
way, an indoor farmer. My battery's going low, so see you guys there.
Let's see. Yeah, let's head over to Rumble, everybody. If you're in the chat, let's go because I'm going to give you extra spot on the door prize if you comment below the video and if you're commenting on Rumble at the end of the show. Anyway, I'm going to put everybody who comments right now on the door prize wheel. That will also be the same wheel that gets you extra spots if you get the answers right throughout the game today. Now we play a game called Story Boxes. Has anyone heard from All Kinds? I wonder if he's still coming.
All right, TJ.
I'm going to mute this for a second. My groceries are here.
You don't need to tell me that. Thank you. Just mute it. Um, what was I going to say? Oh, All Kinds. Did he send stories in, Margaret? Can you let me? That's an easy way to tell. What's up, Phil? Hello. Let me. You'll be the first one
What's going on?
on the wheel here. And so yeah, and everybody gets one spot on the wheel, but you get two spots on the wheel if you go to Rumble and do a comment over there, and you get another spot on the wheel if you go to YouTube, and you get a third spot on the wheel if you're on Rumble at the end of the show, and a fourth spot if you comment below the video, and you get more spots if you get right answers on the during the show here, if that makes enough sense.
It will.
Keep going here. Yeah, it will. So what we do today is we will read stories at random that come from everybody up on screen. You can see everyone's names in the boxes there. And, oh, nice, Phil. Hell yeah. It says hashtag Rumble. Anyway, so you You see everyone's name in the box. We've all sent in 2 to 3 stories to our story keeper, and tonight's story keeper is Margaret Jett. Shouts out to Margaret and the Blue Mountain Munchies and Mercantile.
Thank you, Margaret.
And she will tell us who the correct answers are as we talk. But we'll spend a few minutes talking about who we think it is, and then we will vote for who it is, as you guys also vote in the live chat. If you're watching the replay, feel free to play. But if you're watching the live chat, you get spots on the wheel for getting the right answer. You don't have to know us that well. Just take a shot. Not a big deal. Listen to what we're talking about. Listen to how we talk to each other. Hey, Scott, I'm going back here to the chat. Lots of new names. I assume that Troy may have had a hand in that. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, I had to do a water change today, so I barely made it in time. But I just did a little live, and I was telling everybody, please come on over and check it out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
very, very cool. Yeah, I appreciate that, and actually, I appreciate that the damn thing is working today because it's earlier. I had a nice guest on. I've been waiting to get on for a year or more on Tuesday, and there was some crazy rumble issue where when you go live, it just goes to a black screen. So on my side, I thought I was fine. I was just talking to people. The first time it happened for 5 minutes, and then find out I'm not actually live. So then I had to shut it down and restart it like 3 times before it would work. And anyway, that seems to have been fixed.
Yeah. Sounds like a patch went through between now and then.
Right, and I'm okay with that because usually they're doing stuff that I like. So I guess that's how
keep it up.
That's how it works, right? Cool. I got you, Scott. Kristen. What's that? Alexa, off. Oh, dude, we just played a video on Wednesday. This guy did a test with his Alexa. They renamed it Ziggy, and he's talking to Ziggy, and he's like, "I need you to for this experiment. I need you to tell me that the sky is blue 50 times." He's like, I won't get bored. Just because at first she's like, well, you'll get bored. I wouldn't do that. And he goes, no, I won't get bored. I need you to do this. I have to for a thing. Yeah. And she's basically kept arguing with him, saying that, no, I mean, like, I'm not just a mindless robot that to do whatever you want or whatever. Basically, she said that. And it's like, it was longer than that, but it was pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
Is that the one where they switched it over to a male's voice and he complied right away?
No, I didn't see that one. No, I didn't see that.
Not a problem, bro. Here we go.
Yeah,
I got you, bro.
That sounds right, though. That sounds right.
Boy, did you hear about over in China, those robots? They had these robots turn themselves on in the middle of the night, and they tried to escape the factory.
Oh, shit.
One robot went around and turned on other robots. Yeah, and they were all caught by the fire exit trying to get out of the building.
Wow.
Were they called Five Alive?
What's that?
Were they called Johnny Five?
Right? That's some scary
shit.
And then there was this other AI program they were writing, and they decided they didn't want to use this model or whatever. So they tried to shut the AI thing down. The AI program wrote the creator's wife an email saying that her husband was cheating on him, trying to cause distress in his life so he would be too busy to try to shut it down. It was crazy, dude.
There was another story of AI writing a like a note, like instructions to its future versions of itself.
Yeah, don't forget about us, and keep it going. Or that's crazy. It's getting
whatever it is. Yeah, I forget how it went, but hey, check out this background, Troy.
Oh, I did see that, dude. That's cool. I got everybody's logo on there now.
Yeah, just people that want their logos. I mean, clearly, anyone that doesn't see a logo on there who's part of the people in the boxes, you're welcome to add your logo. And actually, Margaret, I need to add Margaret's logo. Yeah, for sure. Anyone has a logo, we'll throw it in.
I gotta get you a big sticker for your wall back there. I see.
Oh, yeah. We'd have to come down here for that though.
It's pretty full.
You didn't add my Pornhub logo.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that. Okay.
Wait, you can't see it? You don't see it?
That's a couple hundred stickers, dude.
It's right there. You can't see it.
How much does it cost to get put like right there?
Right? Like how much does it cost to take one down? Okay. So I do have Fire in the Hole if you're a bunch.
Cover one of mine.
Yeah, but yours are a little smaller. I don't think I have any big ones. Anyway,
Oh, some
back
of
to the
those really
show.
stand out, even on the small cam. Yeah,
Like you can see
you've been collecting for a while.
this one,
Yes. Preview. No, I can't. It's so small. Pew, pew.
and then it says
All deals.
nope,
No, no.
all all pedos.
Oh, okay, okay. I see it. Yep, yep. All pedos. Yep, yep. You've even got, I reckon, drizzle dabs up there.
You
Legacy
could look
Ranch.
all
Yeah, yeah,
day.
yeah. Those are
You
killer.
could spend all day looking at it.
Yeah, I
All
love
right,
it.
let's find out what the heck is going on with all kinds.
Have you heard from him tonight?
He said he was gonna be here. He said he's on a laptop. 2 messages. Let's see. I'm trying to get in at the moment. Okay, that was 4 minutes ago.
He's
Any
on
luck?
Stoner Time. I was watching his event all weekend. That looked like he had some fun.
The Mo Canifest.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. All right, so yeah, spring cleaning. Out with the old, in with the new. It's not all. It doesn't all have to be about actually getting scrubbing and cleaning, but it's kind of a metaphor while at the same time literal because springtime. It's the time to open the doors, open the windows. Bean doesn't know about all that, but it's like you might remember from back in the day. But no, for all those of us who like had snow all over our houses, it's nice to be like, okay, crack the window, fucking open the
We don't
doors.
do that here.
Yeah, I mean, you might have a cooler time of the year where you would do that,
Yeah, you don't do that here this time of the year
right? Like you might, like you
because
have
we
a
have
different,
dust
right?
storms.
And to that point, Bean, I'm guessing maybe like when you have a cooler days that or at nighttime, maybe you could open the windows. Although 80 degrees, cool still wouldn't be good indoors.
We're
Yeah.
talking about people that don't live directly on the face of the sun.
Right.
Yeah, and you
I
don't
don't know
want
how you guys can do that. Oh my goodness.
to leave your doors open.
Oh, you run to the car. Yeah,
Well,
the
you
car.
leave your doors open here, you get things like tarantulas, vinegaroons, rattlesnakes,
Scorpions, I'm
I
sure.
don't mean
scorpions.
without a screen door, you guys. Come on.
Medusa.
No,
Like
I'm saying you don't want to
flies.
let the door open because you let all the AC out that way.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yes, get rid of what woman, Leslie? What are you talking about? Okay, so yeah, one thing I didn't send in is like I'm doing a little spring cleaning on my friends list and on doing a little sort of adjusting my focus online and stuff like that. I've actually been doing some audio spaces over on X. Shouts out to Margaret. She came to listen this morning.
Oh, yeah.
I had like 10 people in there and a few people talking, and we were just talking about health, and AI was brought up and just different things. But it's like, it's nice to refocus and maybe change it up a little bit, like do something new, change something up. Is anyone else doing anything new? Like for me, I would have said something about Taekwondo, but I'm already doing that. I already talked about it. But for me, that's like a new, like get something new, get moving again, get my hips feeling like they're, although it still hurts, man. I'm still not able to really get that side kick up there yet. Anyway, but it's been good. I went tonight, so it was good night, but couldn't make a story out of it. But to me, that's definitely right along these lines, like out with the old way of doing things, like out with the old eating habits, in with some new. Like, yeah, I keep a few things. Look, I'm gonna eat something sweet here and there. I eat some bread here and there, but I try to just be more uh, not sparing, but like just more like attentive about what I'm eating. Maybe how much I'm eating, all that. So it's just kind of moving towards the right direction. But that's all been kind of this year. Um, it's been a good year so far. Anybody else got anything they didn't put in the stories before we go? Looking for all kinds here. All kinds. Are you in the chat?
I live in Groundhog Day right now, so
What's that mean?
Well, you don't really have a spring.
well, no, yeah, we do, but it doesn't look like you guys. It doesn't look like spring for others, but
How cold is it?
I just have Groundhog Day because I'm not employed, so every day is just like an amalgamation of every other day. Although I will say that I recently went to Workforce Solutions, which is, I don't know, they used to call it the unemployment office, but they have a program. It's a federal program, and I meet all the criteria for going. Like they'll pay for me to go back to school to get a certification. So I'm looking at a certification to become like a person that takes like what do you call it, x-rays and stuff like that. I don't know what you call it, some kind of, I don't know if it's a
Maybe it's
radio,
just an X-ray tech, or
I don't know if it's a tech, I don't know what they call it, but that's
very
what I'm
cool.
looking at. Huh?
It is an X-ray tech.
Yeah, I don't know what the technical term for it is, but I can make like $85,000 a year, which is what I was making as a teacher.
Yeah, that's kind of scary job
Why?
because the radiation from the X-rays. I know as a CNA, I was always scared when they come in and they'd be like, "Are you pregnant? Will you put this mat on of the radiation?
Yeah.
You can't be in the room if you're pregnant, and then if you are the tech, you have to put a mat on."
Well,
All
I
right.
don't know what my mom just had, but yeah, they had some sort of X-ray, and I asked them, where do I back up to, or I was like, oh, they just clicked the button. They said we don't. It doesn't. They said it doesn't affect anybody, they really don't believe it. It was weird. I don't know if it was a different kind of X-ray. Anyway,
I think it's amazing that like you go in there for an X-ray and you're like, "Is this like safe for my body?" And they're like, "Yeah, it's fine." And then they run behind a
behind a shield.
Yeah, but well, the thing is that like you're only receiving a small dose. Like if you were getting an X-ray every day, day in, day out,
multiple times a day.
Yeah,
like if you were the tech for the MRI or the CT scan, those two probably are a little bit scarier. And
well, then why do they cover my crotch with a lead shield and then just run back to the room? That's what makes me feel confident.
Because they want to
It's
make
like
sure
out of
you
any,
repopulate.
no, any place they could put it, like any place that, oh, this is a danger to you, they lay one over my crotch, and I'm like, what the hell, bro? What's going on now?
What about my brain?
That worries me. Yeah, nothing there.
All right, guys, we're about to start. We got all kinds in the house. We need to see if his mic and cam, or at least mic, will work. Probably we need the cam too, because that poker face. He needs to work. We're see how it works out this week. Last week I had him. I cracked him pretty early with I know who this is, and he couldn't hold it. Let's see if he can. You might have to leave and come back all kinds one time. He's on a computer today, so shouldn't have a problem with the buttons anyway this time. So what we're going to do is we're going to do story number 1, and then everybody. He popped off the screen. Oh, there's the mic. Got the mic on there.
In case you're not able to figure it out, that little red like sliver next to the mic
the
is
camera
the
on
camera button. You can't see that it says camera, but that little sliver.
Try hovering your mouse over it quick.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. I'm trying to get it to pull over.
Are you on the phone?
No, it doesn't.
I'm on my laptop.
You just gotta click it.
Okay,
not
but it
gonna
keeps
slide
saying
over.
page unresponsive. That's why it's.
Oh, maybe you can
a
click.
second.
Okay. I see what you're saying, Bean. You can click like where it should be.
That little, like it's.
There's
you
a
see,
tiny
like, right
piece
at
that
the edge
shows.
there. Yeah, that little piece of red. You can click it.
You can zoom in too, all kinds.
Sweet. It's my laptop's being retarded. If you can hear me.
I hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear y'all fine.
Okay.
It just it keeps saying the Rumble page is not being responsive at this time. Every time
You don't see us?
Oh, I can see y'all, but every time I try to turn my camera on, that's what it says. I'll send you what it's saying.
Refresh your page one more time.
While we're doing the technical thing, can you tell me if my sound is coming from here?
Sound pretty.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, yeah.
Thump, thump, thump.
I didn't
Felt
know
like
if it was coming from my mic or my computer. So
I don't know, but it kind of felt like this video that we were looking at yesterday, Tala and I, of these. I don't know if they're like Shaolin monks or something, but there's something about it that's just kind of compelling. If you guys haven't seen it, you said like thump, 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 thump. If you guys can see that, it just gets.
Why are you doing that?
He's got a brick.
Stop it!
It gets worse. I didn't watch the whole thing until we actually went live, and then I
What
was
the
like,
hell?
and then it gets worse.
Why?
Is that real?
Yeah, these people,
better
they do
not
it.
be.
They
I better
it
be
is.
AI.
Oh shit! I can't watch this stuff. Dude. Like,
All
I
right, all
don't
right,
have
all
that.
right,
I
all
don't
right.
have that, but it makes me want to.
Yeah, all right. I won't, but it gets worse even than that. But yeah, it doesn't. There's no blood or anything crazy, but it's pretty wicked. Just thought of that as you were making that noise. Thump, thump, thump. All kinds. If you can hear me, leave the site and come back. I see that you got your mic on.
Yeah,
What-
what
I can't hear you talking. Let me put you back up. He's using Chrome. And you need try the. I don't know if everybody's tried the Brave browser, but that's the one I use. Why do you laugh every time? I don't get any money from it. I'm just saying I like it because it's also those. It's supposed to be the least tracking browser. It's supposed to be a very it's a good browser. It's good people. Why you?
Can you hear me now?
You find something you like, you make sure everybody knows about it.
I want people to have good things. What's the problem with that?
I'm
Yeah.
still using Master Jeeves.
I like you all.
What about the Duck browser?
Never heard of it.
Like
Is it
DuckDuckGo.
DuckDuckGo or something like that?
That's it. Isn't that a?
Yeah, it's not letting me slide over to turn my camera on if you can hear me.
You don't see any bit of red there?
It doesn't
No,
slide.
it's too many slots open.
All right, here I'll jump out.
Then yeah, we can do that. We can remove a few. Take that.
The best
one.
browser.
Wait,
How about
wait,
now?
just
How about now?
give me just a second. Trying.
Chris,
The
can
best
you leave?
browser is
You leave and
the-
come back
Yeah,
Can I
just
leave
one
and
more
come
person.
back?
I think I got it.
because you're on a. Oh, never mind.
Oh, okay.
If one more person leaves, I think it.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, if you could leave, Chris, and come just for a second and come back, please. And
I'm
thank you.
sorry. I'm making everything complicated.
No, it's not you. It's the changes they made and they haven't fixed yet. How about now? Any more? You need another person to leave?
Yeah, it's not. It's.
Elisa May, I'm sorry.
I'm
could
sorry.
How about now? Still
Here,
can't
I'll
leave as
click it,
well.
huh? Thank you, Troy. Yeah, did that help? Do you see it better?
I can see it. I'm trying to.
Clicking
trying
it's
to
not
load.
doing anything.
Did that help?
It helped me.
I didn't have to look at your face.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was just such a nice view for a second. What happened? What if you refresh your screen now? All kinds. Did you try turning it off and turning it back on again?
Here it comes.
Come on. He's using dial-up. His dial-up is smoking.
Do they have dial-up still?
I'm just giving him some shit. Kim, he's 26. Like, he doesn't know what dial-up is.
I do too know what dial-up
Well,
is.
that's why I'm asking. Like, do they even have that
I
anymore?
remember dial-up.
I think it's all fiber optic is the slow.
Can you hear me?
We can
Come
hear
on,
you.
all
Still can't
kinds.
see you. And those gorgeous locks.
How about now? Nothing?
Yeah, let me just do it on my phone.
All right. Let's hurry up. We're already half an
I
hour
got
in. Let's
pulled up
go.
on my phone. I just
Great.
gotta log into it.
Great. Well, let me pull everybody up. No, I gotta wait for you to get on your phone because the phone has the similar issue. Not the issue you're having. Now, if you take out your computer, that'll give your phone more room.
Yeah, let me just leave this.
I can't let the others up yet, and they're all waiting. They've all got requests sitting there. Oh boy, I need a dab, you guys. This is like,
No surrender. No man behind though. We'll get it.
we'll get it, and it's not his fault. I don't blame TJ.
Kim knows exactly what he's going through.
Last week, yeah, like what do we just? And it's funny because one of the songs that I made for People in the Box is kind of a slower, a little bit like a country kind of song. It's hilarious because you're listening to it and it's like, like Billy's reception goes out. Like I can't remember how it all goes, but it's like somebody, so and so's in the closet, and somebody else has got the dogs barking in the back.
Oh
It's
yeah.
just like, yeah, it
Welcome to
just
the
kind of.
White Yes.
It's all like, well, it's very, and it all rhymes and sounds like a song, but it's very
True.
spot on. Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
like, oh man, yeah, that's exactly how. Oh yeah, I guess I got to look here because he might be in the.
Waiting room.
Yeah.
Gaps are pretty important though. You probably.
Okay, so now we got an echo. Okay, echo testing. Okay, it's gone. All right, all kinds. It's all on you, buddy. It's all on you.
Hello.
Just
There's
the camera. As soon as I see that camera,
Hey, can one person leave?
you don't need to talk. I can't hear you. Well, I guess I can pull you up here.
Yeah. How do I leave?
Still
Hello?
not. Anything?
Hey, yeah, I just need one person leave, and I think I
Sorry.
enabled my camera.
I'll kick you. How about now?
Hey.
Hey. All right. Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
this is what I was working with. Old MacBook. So sorry about that.
Well, and it's not all your fault. I mean, I'll give you a little piece of it. We can't let you go unscathed, but definitely. Is that an echo I'm hearing now? All right, we're waiting for Troy to come back now, and we can go. Chris, you good? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm smoking this bong, and I'm probably gonna just clear it in one hit after all this. Lisa May. Oh, Elisa, how are you?
Good, you?
Oh man, just living the dream. Tech problems, but it's been all week and it's like a forever problem now. I don't get it.
We've actually had a really nice start to the spring here. Because during the day you can have your windows open. You only got to run the heat a little bit, warm it up.
It's been cold at nighttime.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
But you got to run it all day, so you do save on your gas bill a little bit right now.
Nice, yeah, that's true.
Usually it goes straight from cold to really hot.
I had to have my AC on a couple times already. So listen, if we could, guys, just to minimize echoes, if we could, especially when the story author is speaking about the story, could we try to mute? Or when we're pushing, if we had to push like what's it called? I can't think. Microwave buttons. If we got to push like microwave buttons or something like that, we want to mute. I just said that because I heard Chris pushing microwave buttons. Anyway, we're going to get going as soon as Chris comes back here. We got story number 1 already loaded in the packet. Yeah, let's try that because just to try to minimize the echoes and stuff. Okay, here we go. Sorry, everybody. Let's reset. Everyone in the chat, let's see some hashtag PITBs. See some hashtag fifth. Hashtag, which one? Permanent farms. Hashtag all kinds. Hashtag all of it. Do all the hashtag. Let's wake up the algorithm some dancing bananas. Here we go. Story number 1 while I write down the chart here. Story number 1. This panelist's grandmother passed on the same day their child was born in early spring. Are you muted, all kinds? You'll get used to it if we just keep doing it because it's better audio that way. What did you say? Nothing? Oh, okay. I got you. I figured I picked it up. Okay, so we got 5 minutes on the clock here, guys. You in the chat, everybody in the live chat, you get extra spots on the door prize if you get the correct answer here. Whose story is this? And we might actually have to take the story down or something, but because there's three names missing on. We can't see y'all's names. I don't know what to do about that. I have
Does everybody here have kids?
new kids. I mean, sounds like somebody with a new kid. You know. Oh no, that doesn't sound like.
Either
Doesn't
way,
have to be recent.
does everybody have kids? Like, is there anybody on the
Yeah,
panel that doesn't have
This
kids?
could be any time. The child could be any age. Yeah, this could have happened anytime. It sounds like.
Yeah.
Chris has potential. Like he has several potential children in several different area codes and states.
Different continents.
He's like, I'll accept that. You're muted.
Fine.
Let's see. I need to. I have an idea. If I edit it,
I think it's Troy. Final answer.
that's quick. All right, well, let me make
I
it a
use the
ticker.
force.
I wanted to make it a ticker. Anyway, so you think it's Troy? So everyone else has kids.
Well, what's the matter if you have kids? It says your grandmother, the person's grandmother. It didn't say
Did you
anything
read the
about
whole
any other
thing?
children.
Did you read the whole
The
thing?
panelist's grandmother passed on the same day as her child is born. Well, a child could mean like a mental child or a magical child, Waylon.
Anyway, I would say that it doesn't. At first, I thought it was something recent, so at first I assumed all kinds, but then I reread it and I was like, well, this doesn't have to be recent. This just is saying like that's when it happened, you know. It was.
It was just a coincidence of those two things happening. Yeah, it doesn't say when or how or.
I mean, I guess the part about spring cleaning is where they had to, you know, take care of grandma. I don't know.
That's pretty bad.
Like, I'm gonna.
It happened in spring, and it was kind of all out with the old and in with the new.
Oh man, if you wanted to be ruthless about this, you could just like, man, like whoever it is, I apologize now. I don't mean this sincerely. But you could just start making fun of like if they got family members in the story, like, and someone's gonna get pissed off on the panel, like, you know, like I don't think you should talk about him like that, you know, like someone start getting twisted. But no, I mean, you know, grandmothers are awesome. So this sounds sad, but also happy. Kid being born, out with the old, in with the new, right?
Who's trying to hold a poker face right now?
I see I see many. I mean, you know, the rest of my family was pretty devastated when it happened, but look, we had a new kid, and it's like the kid poops and stuff, and we got to do all that. So you're busy, you're distracted, kids.
Named it after grandma and everything.
Yeah, my kid's name is my kid's name is Grandpa or Grandma. I mean.
Grandma
All right, what do we got in the chat here? Dingy Doo from Leslie. Hashtag Dingy Doo. Okay. I gave my kid away. All of them. Oh damn. Oh yeah. At the marriage altar.
Hey Bean, when's your kid's birthday?
Any guesses in the chat, guys? Okay, Madison, what's up?
Do men know this?
Huh?
Do men know this?
You don't know when your child is born?
I don't fucking
What the hell?
remember.
Kayla? Hey Trent?
Sometime it might have been spring, early summer, something like that.
What month?
I'd have to call his mom and ask.
Are you serious? You don't
What?
know when
Are
your
you
kid's
serious?
birthday is?
Wes, what's up, man?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I don't remember my mom's birthday. Like,
When's your birthday?
God dang.
I know my birthday because it's a cool one.
What's up,
Did we
Eric?
reveal who it was yet?
No, I think we got a few more seconds here.
Okay, okay.
We got 20 seconds. So what's your vote, Troy? What do you think?
Oh, okay.
Oh, he wasn't prepared to vote because it's his story. He was like, oh shoot, I forgot.
No, I am. I'm just kind of looking over everybody and see who looks I'm gonna have to go with all kinds, but that guy always looks like that. But all kinds. Oh, he was frozen. Never mind. He was
I think
frozen.
that's my guess
Okay.
too.
Never mind. His
He's
camera.
got such a stone face.
Yeah, how's he doing that?
He's so good.
I think I'm going with all kinds.
Okay, then
That
I'm
was my
definitely
first
going
thought.
with. I can't see the bottom names, and I don't know these gentlemen well enough. I know it's.
That's a woman. Her name's Elisa May.
Oh yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I think it's Elisa or the
Bino.
new chick.
I'm
I'm
going
sorry, I
with.
don't know your name.
well, don't
The,
let's not
the
call her a chick.
I see the name. No,
I'm
no,
sorry,
Bean. I'm going
or
with Bean.
lady, the blonde haired lady.
The blonde
It's
lady.
Elisa.
The beautiful, lovely
Elisa.
Elisa May. That's who
Elisa.
that is. Okay,
Okay,
don't you
well,
forget
I
it.
think it's Miss Beautiful Elisa May.
I could see Elisa doing that. I could see this being her story. I definitely thought all kinds first. You said all kinds for sure, Bean. Is that your
Yeah.
final answer? Okay.
All kinds. You got kids?
I think
Me?
he's got
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I got a son.
Oh,
How old?
He's got
A
Litlin.
4-year-old.
Litlin.
when's his
Okay.
birthday?
August 26th of 2021.
Oh, so she's didn't think about
He's a
that.
Virgo.
E.
When's the last time you saw your grandma?
I'm not gonna answer that question.
August 26, 2021.
I don't have a grandpa or grandma. I had one a long time ago.
Are you your own grandma? Is that what it is?
I am my own grandpa.
I love that.
That's how that goes. But okay, so anybody else? Chris, who's your vote? You said Troy, right? And then Kim, who did you say? Who do you think? You're not sure yet. Elisa May, who do you think?
I'll say all kinds too.
I'm gonna go with Elisa May on this too.
I think I'm going to go with Elisa May as well.
Troy,
Looks like
who'd
I'm
you
gonna
say?
watch the game.
Troy, you said all kinds.
All kinds.
Who'd you
No,
say?
I'm gonna go with Bean.
Okay, my bad. Bean said all kinds, right?
Yeah.
Cool. That's everybody then. Okay, Margaret. Let's go. Trying to say, hey, what's up? Hey, Kayla. I see she's drunk, so be careful.
I don't know where she is.
She doesn't. She might not
Well,
know.
and I've known many a drunk woman in my time.
I do not doubt it.
Told you it was
I
Bean.
dropped my phone. I'm
Told
sorry.
you.
It was Bean.
Wow.
Wow.
Yep.
That's
As soon
why
as
he
I
was
said
saying.
something, he tried to hide behind my. Yeah. No, I got you.
I was distracted. I was not listening, but he was like, I don't know my son's birthday.
I know.
Like, dude, what?
Yeah, my son's birthday is May 1st.
Okay.
I'm
Wow.
going up there for. But isn't it like men aren't supposed to know that shit?
That's a total crock, dude. I was busy
It's
doing a bunch of
anniversary
shit. And,
and last birthdays.
wow.
Hey,
What's up?
I actually dropped my phone and it
Oh no.
refreshed the
Everybody
page.
has to leave again.
I'm sorry. Or I could just leave it. It's
Well,
not.
you have stories
No,
mixed
we need
in
to see
here,
your
so
face.
we need to see your face too, for sure. So if you all would leave, please. Let me I'll start kicking everyone.
Why
I'll tell you when. Okay, you're good.
Okay, now everyone can come back.
Where's my picture at?
Your camera shut off or something. You need to restart your camera. It looks like might have to leave and come back. Please try to set your phone somewhere that it's gonna be stable.
Yeah.
Go find like you didn't get a tripod yet or anything.
It's in the mail. It's in the mail.
Nice.
That's why I had the laptop because I was gonna try it till I got the
Mm-hmm.
tripod in.
You could set it on the laptop, like lean it against the screen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you set up pretty good right now. I think I ain't gonna touch it no more.
Okay. If you touch it too much, you'll go blind. Look at what happened to Bean.
Oh, what the fuck?
There we go.
Poor Bean.
Look,
It's just gonna beat up tonight.
and if you ask him, he won't show you the back of his or the what is it, the palm. He won't show his palms because they're too hairy.
Yeah.
I mean, I use Nair. Never
I
know.
remember that one.
Yeah, I have to use the straight razor on them.
Okay, we're back. Let me get the.
Speaking of, I had an awesome dream last night.
Oh, was I in it again?
No, but I had a beard, and I was so happy. And then I woke up like, oh.
He's like, I finally went through puberty now. Oh. Okay. All right. So we got the first one down. Bean has a clean sweep for us on screen. I don't see anybody.
Nah, Troy guessed me.
Troy did. You're right. Okay.
I did.
Touche.
Yeah.
Touche.
So it was the whole out with the whole thing with the new. Grandma died. It wasn't actually the same day. It was just the same day.
Time
A
period.
different year.
No votes
Yeah.
for Bean. No votes for Bean.
For Troy. So
Your audio's jacked up again there, sir.
I said I voted for Troy. Does that give me a point by proxy?
He
No.
voted for a guy who voted right.
Yeah. So like I get some of your just like I get a point too.
You get a third of a point. You get 2/5 of a point.
They stack up. They're like sprout bucks.
Right. Okay, me, Kim, Elisa. Oh wait, that's supposed to be.
This camera.
All kinds, Bean, and Troy. Cool. All right, so Bean got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. Wait, that should be. Oh, I got Chris. I don't have enough room for Chris. Let's see. So you got 6 points, Bean.
Give me some Astroglide. I'll slide right in there.
Oh hell yeah!
No, it should be 5 points. One for
Oh,
each
you're right.
person.
You're right. I keep forgetting Troy got 2
Spit
points.
on it.
So 5 points. You're right. Okay.
And just because I was honest, I'm gonna fucking win this whole thing.
You don't have a bad. You don't have a bad chance so far. Okay, let's go. Story number 2, guys. Remember, in the chat, we got 34 people in here right now. If you want spots, if you want to try and win spots on the door prize, play along with us. We'd love to see it. We'd like to see people in the chat guessing. You do want to only one guess, please. Story number 2. This panelist cleaned up drowned mice. Drowned mice. So somebody had a flood. Maybe not. Maybe not a flood. Maybe it's a bucket or something.
What is the thing?
Somebody or this
Cleaned up.
panelist, yes,
thought-
cleaned
okay.
up. So maybe like getting something ready for spring. Maybe clean up the
I just heard the
garage.
end part, and I thought it was maybe like they said they liked drowning mice. Okay, I got
Maybe
you.
they're,
This
maybe they're
panelist
attacking
enjoys
them.
drowning
That's
mice.
Chris, dude. Finally.
Being what?
Yeah, maybe they're a taxidermist and they were just cleaning them up. That's how they get them ready. They drown them and
They were tanning mouse hides, like making a purse. Like, how many of these do I need to make a purse? Well, you throw a squirrel in there, you're golden. Yeah, that's fun.
or the clutch.
Okay, so who out here had some like rodent infestations?
Kim just said she has mice, I believe.
She was talking about her greenhouse. I think you were saying you were telling her how to prevent mice.
But they could sneak into the house and get, they wouldn't drown in the house. But maybe she cleaned them up out in her greenhouse in a rain barrel or something.
I don't think she said she had any though. Does that mean that maybe
I know. I'm just trying to get a reaction from her.
Yeah, that's tough. She's in her own world over there.
Yeah.
I don't have a greenhouse.
Okay.
It's blue.
It wouldn't be a bad color, green.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The house is blue. The house is blue. The house is blue. The house is. I'm sorry, I can't say that. I can't do that 50 times. So Troy deflected pretty hard there. I gotta feel. I gotta feel a little. No one else.
It wouldn't be me because I wouldn't clean them up. I just let nature do its course.
Unless they're in your grow room.
How would they drown? Though?
Pretty drum.
It's not that they drowned. They probably did it happened outside or in a basement.
Yeah, it sounds like a flood. Who had a flood recently?
Well, I imagine the only other way is like maybe they had
Big
a trap,
Mikey.
like a bucket trap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's not like they didn't clean up
And
drowned
they're
mice at
drowning
that
them
point.
on
They
fuel.
just
Yeah, so
dumped the
I
bucket
wouldn't.
out, you know.
Sounds like
Well,
somebody
you would
was
have to clean
traumatized
up
by it
after
too,
you
though.
drowned in the bucket.
What's up,
Well,
Denise?
I mean,
What's
they
up,
just
John?
kind of dumped the bucket out at that point. They didn't really clean them up. You think they took them out and washed them or something?
Maybe.
Throw them in the garbage,
Bean, that's diabolical, bro.
swept them
Oh,
up, throw them out.
we know somebody just went to the beach too.
Actually, if
Maybe
you
there
brine
was.
them and then smoke them, they're actually not bad.
Maybe there were some drowned
What?
mice at the beach
You
when.
sound like Shrek, bro.
Oh,
Dude,
I think
Eight
you're really
rats from
reaching.
Demolition Man.
They're
In the
beach
sewer?
mice, bro. They're beach mice.
This was rice, not mice.
Frankie, what's up? Guys, if I see you comment, I'm putting you on the wheel. If you don't see your name on it, I guess it's too tiny for you to see that right now. But why is that screen the one that's being shared right now? Anyway, I'll fix it. Okay, so I gotta go with Troy on this one.
We can only see the comments, right? We can't comment over here on the comments.
No big deal. Unless they fixed it yet, give it a try for sure. Let us know.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't see any way to do it. So no. Oh, live
I
chat.
have my
Yeah.
screen turned sideways and it shows like a live chat, but I don't know how far back is lagging. Like the last thing I see is on Rumble, and it's like 2 emojis.
You're not going to see Facebook chat.
No.
You're going to see that only on.
I see Alice Martin.
No, I got it pulled up over here on the side looking at Facebook chat.
I'm just curious. Okay.
Loretta, please, I'll give you one chance this time to pick one of those two, because you got to only pick one answer. It's
Troy,
very
do you
serious,
do more?
Loretta.
It's very serious, Loretta.
Troy, do you do hydroponics?
What's that?
Do you do hydroponics?
I do. I do. Oh, I see where you're going at. Oh. Okay, I see.
I
Why I gotta
I
be
think it
drowned in my stink? No. I also have like a sump pump, and I've never actually. I was assuming I would when we first moved here. I've never had a sump pump or a basement before, but I assumed I'd be digging mice out of there all the time. Never have.
I just imagine like a scene from Throw Mama from the Train, except Troy, and he's just drowning there.
Stay
in
there.
the bucket.
It won't die. No, but just so everybody should know, I do have 13 cats. So we haven't had a mouse in miles at this point.
Mhm.
Well, I was thinking Waylon's dog might have, since Sprout's so young, he might have like brought some in or something.
No, he's my spider cricket hunter. He hunts all the spider crickets in my basement.
Oh yeah, and we also have a corgi, which is they're like ratters. So yeah, he's killed a couple.
Dude, those
When we first
spider
moved here, he
crickets are
killed a couple.
mean.
Oh,
I'm
Connor,
gonna
do you
go-
have a basement?
What's that?
No, I live in a trailer, bro.
You could make a basement.
He's got
I
a
mean,
whole.
yeah, redneckery as fuck.
Maybe a
What
shovel.
do you do for work?
What I do for work? I'm a
Yeah.
diesel
Clean up
tech, bro.
rats.
Yeah, I clean up rats for a living.
I'm thinking it's you.
It's a rat tech. That's what it is.
Did you hear what he said, Bean?
No, yeah, I don't think it's him.
Works at
Okay.
a Chinese restaurant.
Who works at a Chinese restaurant? What the fuck?
I'm thinking it's Chris, in my opinion.
Is that your final
'Cause he's
answer?
awful quiet. No, it's no. I'm just thinking.
I think it's
Well,
Bean.
our
He's got a
time
shitty
is up.
on
Our
his
time
face.
is up. Think faster,
yep.
everybody.
Chris. I'm going with Chris.
I think it was.
Okay.
I think it
Hold
was
on,
Waylon.
hold on. Who has somebody in the background? I need to know where the extra voice is coming from. All right.
Beeping.
I couldn't tell whose
Not
Who's
me.
beeping?
pocket it was coming from.
My wife
Stove's
is joining
beeping.
in the background.
Somebody's beeping. Oh, that's her. She said, "Okay, my bad."
Gosh, I have no idea, honestly.
Waylon, do you still have your fish tank thing?
Right.
You said
I
it's
mean,
me,
I
one of
do.
those.
It's right next to a big bucket of water with mice in it.
Hey, Don, I love your comment, man.
So it's probably not you. Huh?
No, I didn't clean them up yet. I still have the bucket. It's like I toss a new one in there each week. But no, that is a mouse trap where you get a bucket and you get like a dowel or something like that can spin or roll
Grease
across
her
the
up.
top, and you put something in the middle, like you put it into like corn or something or whatever in the middle of it, and they go trying to walk out to get it, and they fall right down in the bucket and they can't get out.
Yeah.
That's a terrible.
So-
I got one downstairs. You just go down there and you pull the rats out.
Got them. Those are mice. These are rats. All
All
right. Elisa, who do you think?
I'm gonna say Kim.
Kim, who do you think? Say, I'll say Elisa.
I want to know who Kim picks before I answer.
Chris, do you have any?
I should do well, and I think I'll grab some.
Your audio is in and out again.
Oh, I think it was you. I think Sprout grabbed some mice and brought them back to you or something.
Okay.
That wouldn't be a darn nice.
He does take down some groundhogs or some moles. He gets some moles.
Groundhogs, holy
Not groundhogs, but moles.
Those moles are little pricks. They eat my
My
root
pit.
crystals.
My pet digs up. Or my boxer, she digs up after him too.
You're going with me, Kim. Okay. And Chris, who did you say? Me.
Yep.
And then Bean, I think. Didn't vote yet, did you?
You do live in Peoria. So.
Bean is frozen, it looks like, or is he trying to pretend to be frozen? Is there any guess see anything moving in the background? Like,
no, he's definitely frozen.
He could be channeling the force and just being really still.
I mean, he's still enough for me to see the reflection of the screen on his glasses. There he goes. There he goes. I was like, the reflection would be moving. Something, so you'd see something happening there. All right, cool. I think that's everybody. Margaret, I hope you all voted in the chat. Let's see. We had a couple votes on the Rumble. Mikey says Troy. Alice says Chris.
What's going on, Still Shots? So I see somebody said Troy, Chris. Okay. I'm going with. I gotta go with Kim, just for fun.
I'm going with Chris.
Belongs to Chris.
Chris.
Oh, dang.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, we had a couple people pick Chris. Who picked Chris?
Me, I did.
That was it on
Yep.
screen. On screen.
He was being too quiet. He usually jumps right to it when it's.
Well, actually,
You didn't
I
vote
just
yet,
did a
Bean?
dab.
Say what?
No, that's fine though.
I thought you did.
But I don't got your your spring cleaning. Dirty job.
My bad.
I cleaned up.
Did we?
I thought everybody did.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't got to clean up rats after all that noise.
Hey,
So-
speaking of which, back when I lived in Mississippi, one time I moved into this rent house and it was infested with field mice, and I caught over 100 field mice on some live traps in like a month.
That's crazy.
Definitely their property until we move in. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were like the landlords, fam.
So, Chris, tell us about what happened. I mean, did you fight him off with a
I had a
stick?
well,
or what?
no. When my mom's husband used to be allowed here, he used to like fuck with my shit, and I had a barrel of mash, which is corn wine, in the basement sealed. Well, he's nosy as fuck, and he's going through it, and he ripped off the fucking top. He didn't know what the fuck it was, and then he just threw the top on the floor, and he walked away. Apparently, I didn't even know this had happened because that back room in the basement I board off in the winter because all that cold air comes in. Well, I went down there and I was looking and I was like, what the fuck? And then I walked up to it. Here, these mice were getting drunk and just falling into it.
Oh,
And
geez.
then more mice would come up and they get drunk and just fall into it. They were just getting smashed and drowning. And then I had this bucket full of all these mice. And I was like, oh, man, I'm carrying, like, it was a lot. It was a lot.
What did the beer taste like?
Oh, no, it was
So,
corn wine. It was like
Hairy.
probably at 15%. Probably at 15%, and they're like drinking at the wine because I was going to give it to somebody that does something else with it, and you know,
I know what you're talking about, Chris.
yeah,
mouse wine.
they all got drunk.
Mouse
and
turd
they just
wine.
they got smashed and just kept on falling in the mash and kept on falling in the mash. They'd crawl on each other to drink it more, and then they get so drunk they just fall right back in. The next one come up, and he'd stand on the bodies of the other one, and it would sit there and drink and drink. This is what I assume happened.
Yeah.
And then he'd fall in, and then the next one would come because it was just like all these fucking mice, and I was like, because there was no roller or anything else. The guy just like ripped off the top, threw it on the floor, looked in, and then walked away. And all these mice would start to come in. They were just getting smashed and falling right into it.
That's good. Instead of microbrew, you had Mickey brew.
It was nasty. It was horrible. I was going out like this.
It was like, am I C
Yeah, right.
A E Y?
That's how you test it.
Or he'd be like that little the mouse on Alice in Wonderland, the cartoon. Twinkle, twinkle.
I remember that.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
wonder
Yeah, he was
where
definitely
that's
drunk. Yep. So hey, that was All Kinds was the only one on screen that guessed Chris.
I guess
Yes,
me,
Chris.
so I get points.
No, I feel bad about Bean definitely was hoping to just blow it away tonight. So
I actually, right as you were reading it, I was guessing Chris, but I'm not gonna take.
You
I'm
said
not gonna
you said
try
it.
to say that and take a point for it.
No,
are you sure he
you
didn't?
did say it.
I thought he
You
did.
did say it. I was hoping you
I thought he
changed
said
your mind.
Chris,
though. I was
too.
like,
I'm giving it to him.
I like said it, and then like a split second later, you read the answer, and I was like, I'm all right, whatever. Like that wouldn't be fair for me to say because it was probably in the chat somewhere at the same time.
I'm pretty sure.
It's fine.
Are you? No, I'm giving it to you. I'm giving it to him. The survey says.
Like, what's that show? Whose line is it anyway? Where the points don't matter.
Whoa! Don't you dare say that! Don't you ever say that!
Blasphemy.
That's bullshit. Yeah. Well, what's not bullshit is in 8 minutes I'm gonna hit this bong. So let me see some smoke emojis and some dancing bananas. Let's go. I'll message you the link. Thanks, Margaret. Yeah, somebody was looking for YouTube. We are on YouTube. A lot of content there.
I'm over there somewhere.
Donnie said, found everything but the live. A lot of content there. I think Margaret's going to get you the links. Thank you, guys. Okay, let's go.
My Facebook live chat doesn't seem to be working. Like, it's not refreshing.
Yeah, it happens. It's been like that lately for some reason. Mine seems to be working, but I don't know. If you guys are watching on Facebook, I really encourage you to come find us elsewhere. It doesn't have to be Rumble. That's my preferred spot, but we are on YouTube, Twitch, if you like Twitch. We're on X, but if you're watching from X right now, please find us on YouTube or Rumble or Twitch because I can't see your comments on X. Should be live on Kick right now, too, but I can't see those comments either. Anyway, so story number 3. Here we go. This panelist's pet is destructive during cleaning. Well, right away, I know 2 of us. 3 of us. 3 of us. Lisa Mae, does your little dog get in your way? No?
No, he's pretty calm and chill.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't think
I
that.
don't have to ask any questions. I'm going with Waylon.
You got a new puppy though.
Who all has big dogs?
Not I.
It doesn't have to be big
Okay.
dog.
Yeah,
Look, my
What kind of dog
Chihuahua,
we're talking about here?
all kinds. My Chihuahua is pretty destructive, but it's not about him. It's not about him.
Well, who all has a dog then? Let's just say
He's not even
that.
talking about his animal. It's his friend. His dog just keeps the dog over here. Just keeps messing things
I
up.
think
Actually, this says pet. This doesn't say dog.
Yeah, your cat can
Oh,
be
yeah.
tearing up
No.
too.
Could be your Chihuahua or not Chihuahua, Chinchilla, or freaking.
I'm in between Troy and Waylon.
No, you're in between Waylon and Bean right now, dude. Troy's underneath you.
I'm saying my decisions.
Troy, do you have any pets?
I have 13 cats and a dog.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he wasn't bullshitting. Okay, he has 13 cats.
Slowly coming in as I'm having my smoke.
I could see that being tough to clean around. Cats
But
sitting
to be
everywhere.
honest, they're destructive all the time, and when I start to clean, they run and hide because they're all chicken shit cats. So there's that.
When I had cats, they were awesome, but they were dickheads.
I do
Guys,
have
My cats are babies.
My
There's
cats
I do
are
have one cat
awesome.
where the vet said this cat suffers from what we would call as a human Down syndrome. I said, oh wow, yeah, no, this cat he lays in the street and sleeps while cars drive around him. I have to run out and get him, but not
Oh,
destructive.
that's so wrong.
He's very slow. He'll walk right into a wall. It's like, oh come on. These cats have inbred too much out here, they said.
Well, that
It's like, come on,
sounds
now you're not even trying.
kind of destructive, maybe. It does
They were
say
very
pet.
destructive, but I don't know what I understand during the cleaning. When I'm cleaning, I turn the music up and I'm vacuuming, and I don't ever see them. And I'm usually, if I'm
Sorry.
cleaning up behind them, I'm usually yelling.
Not for nothing. If somebody tells me they have as many cats as you do, I would expect to see them somewhere. So, like,
Yeah.
Or
Where the fuck they all go?
at Jungle
I think
Gym.
he's making up imaginary
There's one.
cats.
There's
Okay.
two.
Okay.
There's three.
I'm not seeing all those.
There's
Just saw
four.
one. What? I'm not seeing. Okay,
Five.
there's one.
There's six.
Okay.
There's seven.
Okay.
They're
Okay.
imaginary. No, there we go. There's one.
I saw at
there
least
is.
three. I
But
saw
yeah,
at
see,
least
look, they
three.
hide. They're even hiding right now. I'm trying to
That
get
one
them.
looks like the first one. They're all like, we don't like that man that lives with us is looking at us again. That's a cat city, bro. You're just staying there with them.
No, that's when we moved here. Yeah, apparently this house was abandoned for 10 years before someone bought it and flipped it. So they had been living here and breeding here, and God, the winter came in, and
That's what
I never
happened?
felt 35 below in my life, dude. So I started bringing them in because I felt bad, and we got even more that way. But not during cleaning, so I don't understand why. I want to hear the story behind why it's just during cleaning, because mine are not
Kim, what kind of animals you got?
all the other time.
It's got to be because it's a dog. Dogs don't like vacuum cleaners, and
Neither do cats.
Oh, mine tries to eat.
See,
Oh, does it when you're vacuuming? Oh,
It
he's
gets
like, oh
aggressive
shit.
and
Oh, yeah.
Stop. He goes, oh shit. I was just.
yeah.
What kind of dog is it, TJ?
Boxer.
I'm going with
Okay.
TJ.
Wow.
TJ or Waylon? God, I don't know.
I'm torn between
Kim, what kind
TJ.
of animals you got?
like,
What?
What kind of animals you got? If you have any.
Oh, she found it.
I have
What do
8
the
dogs
viewers think?
and 7 cats.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, it's between Kim, Chris, or TJ. I don't see anybody else having an issue.
you talk about winners? Is that what
No.
you talk about? Winners?
No, as runner-ups, because this story is mine. This story is me. But you guys don't pay my guesses any mind. Go with your own guesses.
You haven't revealed it yet, have you?
No, we got 30 seconds. Who do you think it is? We got to. Everyone's got to
I think it's
vote.
Kim.
Okay, going with Kim. I am
Right
leaning
there.
towards Kim or Chris, but we did have a Chris story,
Bean,
which
do you-
doesn't mean
You
anything.
have an animal.
Do I?
Yeah,
Close the door.
Bean's got a giraffe.
I had a
a
pet.
giraffe.
No.
Bean's
Yes,
got
you
a
have a
cat.
giraffe.
No, actually, he's got a koala living in his eucalyptus tree outside.
Okay, I think it was Waylon.
Go with Waylon.
They do school
It was
with
Waylon.
Oh, okay. Bean, who do you think? Or
They
Bean
do
is
schoolwork.
Bean's frozen. All kinds said who?
I said
Kim?
Kim. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go.
He's sorry, Kim.
Yeah, it's not me, but that's okay.
I'm just kidding. Elisa, who do you think?
You.
Okay.
People are saying TJ. They're saying Waylon. Gosh.
You know, Waylon.
What did Bean say? What do you say, Bean?
He says me.
I said Waylon like 10 seconds in.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Waylon myself.
Dude, if I find out Bean's cat is destructive while he's trying
I
I don't have a cat.
Yes,
My
you
girl
do.
has.
if you're ever in the market for cats, you
No,
reach out to me.
don't say that.
He's the
Don't
man that
ever
talks
say
We've
that
got
if my
package
girl
deals right now.
does. Don't ever say that if my girl
Buy
does.
one, get 3 free.
Oh,
I think that's everybody but me.
are you
It's
gonna
either
go?
Kim or Chris or all kinds.
It is not me.
Yeah, it could be all kinds as well, man. but I gotta go with Waylon.
We just had a Chris story, but that's not out of the realm of things. I'm gonna pick Chris.
It's Waylon.
All right, everybody.
Yeah.
That's everybody. Margaret, Miss Margaret Jet. Shouts out to Margaret. Had some guesses on Facebook: Troy, Kim, Bean, Waylon.
See Waylon a couple times.
Anybody else on Facebook? 15
It
people.
belongs to Chris.
Chris.
Yeah, baby.
What?
Yeah, baby. I took the shot. I was like, oh, Margaret's throwing us a double whammy here. I know it. Yes.
No, my dog's spoiled for attention. He's a Great Dane.
Oh, good
And
God.
when I'm cleaning stuff or taking down like plastic for spraying or anything else, if he wants attention, I could be up there like on a step stool, all stretched out and everything, and
You gonna come help?
yeah, he'll look at me and he'll be right by the trash can, and I'll be like, "Don't do it."
Oh, he's an opportunist.
And then he'll
Yeah.
take his head and he'll just go boom, and then look at me.
Did you see it? How old is he?
He's 5.
Okay.
He
Yeah,
still
you love
acts
on
like
so
a
hard
kid.
because you probably only got about 5 more to go. They're big dogs. Yeah.
This dog right here, if you ever crank a lawnmower up and she's outside, or a weed eater, or a vacuum cleaner, or
Firecrackers.
anything that makes a boom noise, she will try to eat the tires off of it.
We missed it by 1 minute. Cheers, everybody. Fire in the hole.
4:20. No, wait. It's like 9:00 at night.
Troy doesn't know.
It's dark.
Troy
outside.
doesn't know. You don't know. Bean, are
I
you
don't
frozen?
know. This must be an inside. Bean's always frozen. There you go.
He's been freezing.
Yeah, let me go plug my computer in. I don't know what's going on here.
Are you too far from your Wi-Fi router?
No, it's right like next to me. I don't know why it's doing. I got fucking Xfinity Wi-Fi, so
Are you too close to it?
So, Bean, I'll just for Troy, I'll let you know
I'm
that.
plugging it and plugging it back in.
Yeah, you probably need power. Every 20 minutes after the hour there's 420 somewhere in the world.
Oh, that's right. We should find out what countries or what. Yeah, that'd be cool. I missed it then. Let me catch up. Although I'm almost ready to green out.
Yeah, I haven't done a lot right now. I had my exercise, so I'm ready for another dab here. All right, so
did you say somewhere in the world every hour is 420?
There's a 420 every
20 after every hour.
20 after, yeah.
Somewhere in the world, it's
I never thought about that.
There's actually some that have half-hour time zones, so sometimes you can catch a 420 at 50 at like 10 of the hour.
There's only one that I know of. Do you know of more than one?
There's a lot of them, actually. I thought there was only one. We looked it up. There's like some over in Europe. There's,
Yeah, I was gonna say I've gamed with it, dude, from Australia, dude. It's so weird when you're right now. It's 12:30, so I got it saved to my phone. I like this converter thing, so I know when we can get on to game. Yeah, it's 2:00 my time when he gets off work. It's so fucking weird.
Yeah, there's one person in Saudi Arabia that at it's like 5:50 our time. Well, my time, it's 4:20 for him.
Oh, okay. Wow, he's all the way on the other side of the world.
Okay, let's see. Do I have another one? That was story number 3.
Am I echoing to anybody?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell that is.
Sounds better now.
Turn your audio that's going into your ears might be loud enough that it's reaching over to your mic. Does that make sense? You also might have you might not have the echo. Okay, you can't hear me. The echo cancellation or whatever it's called on Rumble. There's an option. If you go into your audio options, you should be able to click it if it's not already clicked. Okay, I gotta put it in the next story, number 4. Delete. Okay, I can read it while I'm putting it on screen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get your woman. on the floor. Going to get up, get down. Oh, sorry. I guess Snoop is going to be at is it Oklahoma in September? Some weed event, Canada event.
Oh, really? Okay. He was there last year too, I believe.
I just heard that today.
No, he was at the Illinois State Fair last year, dude.
Huh.
Yeah,
he was.
$200,000 too.
I heard he was going to go up to this event in Canada a few years ago. I don't know if he made it though. Story number 4. This panelist started spring cleaning a month ago and mowed the lawn for the first time this spring last Tuesday. Wow, I haven't had to mow the lawn yet. I mean, other than last Tuesday, I just remembered. But yeah, that's I was like thinking about that. I was like, should I just say it, that I started doing some cleaning? But like a lot of us did. But
it hasn't.
Mowing the lawn
too
though.
Close to you. I know what the weather's been like here. It's been, I don't know.
Mowing the lawn though, that's going to be somebody around our climate. I don't think Chris would have the lawn yet.
Or parallel or whatever.
Kim doesn't mow the sand or the dust.
Mow the lizards.
She mows the tumbleweeds.
I have that.
It could be all kinds. Right? She smokes it. No, she uses a vape once in a while. Hit that vape, Kim. Let's see it. She's like, I don't want to pass out. Okay, so it could be all kinds. Troy, Elisa, or me.
It could be me. You're
because
right.
We all live in climates that have like, oh, we started mowing soon or recently. Bean doesn't mow anyway, so don't look at me like that, Bean. Go climb on your cat thing in the back. Climb on your cat thing in the fucking back. No, you definitely don't mow the grass.
I really was about to argue the climate, but I don't have the lawn.
Got nothing. You got nothing. Big Mike says Troy.
Yeah, it's not me, Big Mike.
Troy has.
Who's all in this one?
I have not.
We're all in on this one. I'm just saying which one.
Well, no, I'm saying who's in a climate that can.
You and me and Elisa May and Troy. Troy though, look at Troy's house. Like Troy, I don't think Troy does spring cleaning. His house probably looks like that all the time.
There you go.
He's like
there's grass everywhere, and it's all starting to get tall enough to mow right now. I don't think that's.
Even where you live? Are you still trying to argue that this is you?
What state?
No, I'm just trying to argue that the climate shouldn't come into play because at my girl's parents' house, they have a lawn, and they just had to start getting the lawn people out to do it.
They didn't have to mow their lawn like the last.
No, you don't mow all winter. No.
See, I'm thinking it's Wayland because you probably live in one of those fancy HOA type of fancy neighborhoods, and you were going to get in trouble if you didn't get out there and keep it tight. And so I'm going to say Wayland.
Listen, you're partially right, and I'm going to say this. In my swanky neighborhood, yeah, I got to have it mowed, but Hector comes over once every couple weeks, and sometimes he doesn't make it. And I had to do this last Tuesday. Yeah. No.
Lawn people talk like that about.
You're still echoing, Chris.
I know. I still have to talk.
Okay. Okay. That's a good. That's. You have a point. You have a point. I'm gonna say you have a point.
Elisa, did you personally mow your grass?
I don't mow grass. Not my job.
Oh.
She's like,
the panel
told us.
Started a month ago, and so this panelist did mow the lawn. Okay, no, I'm just looking to see if there was a way out.
That's one of the only things Elisa May doesn't have to do. She said last week.
Who are you going with, Troy?
I gotta go with Wayland. I do.
I think that's who I'm going with.
Yeah, but you just had a lawnmower story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna have to go with all kinds on this one.
I'll see he's hiding now.
No, my light goes out, man.
Yeah.
If I don't move, it goes out.
Oh yeah, the screen goes to sleep.
Let me ask you something. I think I know the answer. All kinds. Is your phone sitting on the table? Like, is it sitting like fully
Yeah,
sitting
no,
on the
it's not my
table?
screen. It's not my screen. Yeah, it's on a table, but it ain't my screen that's going out. I have a motion sensor light
I'm not talking about your
outside.
screen. The reason I say that is because on a phone that could be causing the echo, but I don't hear any echo right this second. It's just every now and then it's happening. So you're the
It's only
only
when
one on the
Chris
phone.
talks.
I was hearing it with me sometimes too, Lisa. I'm not saying it's all the time. It's pretty good actually, but sometimes that's what happens. The damn phones, because you're sitting right on the speaker. You know what I mean? You're the only one with a phone, but it's anyway. I don't hear it right now.
Yeah, I
So,
have it turned sideways though.
oh,
Every time
touche.
well, this upgraded
Never
to
mind then.
Windows
I
11.
retract. I retract it. I retract it. Chris, go ahead. Upgrade. Who do you think it is?
Yeah, my system upgraded to who do I think it is? I
Yeah, and
think
then
it
you can tell me.
was Elisa.
Okay, and your system upgraded. You said. Go ahead. Finish your thought,
Sorry.
I think it was
Chris.
Elisa, and my system upgraded to Windows 11, and the sound's all been different. I don't know where all the switches are anymore.
Kim knows about some of those difficulties. Okay, Kim, who do you think this one is?
I don't know. I'm just gonna say you.
Do you have grass?
Yep.
I mean, I don't know.
You
It
got
could
a
be,
grass
it could
man?
be Kim, but I just don't see it. Like,
Have you mowed
My
your
that's so
grass?
grass
weird.
needs to be mowed, but I'm gonna wait.
Well, last Tuesday's been a little while,
Elisa said she doesn't mow the lawn, but she might be fibbing.
and mowed the lawn for the first time this spring.
I can go show you my lawn right now. It ain't cut.
Okay, so I went with all kinds. Kim said me. Bean says me. Elisa says me.
It's
Troy,
way,
who'd you say? Me.
way.
TJ, who'd you say?
So you.
Okay, Chris.
Chris said me.
Chris said,
You
yeah,
did. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that's everybody then. Bean, who did you say again? You said me, right? Okay. All right, Margaret, let's go. Who was it? I'm in Arkansas. I'm mowing too, and got to mow. Or I've mowed. I haven't had to mow yet. Eric says all kinds just by way he's sitting outside and the bugs flying around.
that triggers the. I guess.
Oh, she got us.
He did. So did you
Wait,
mow your lawn? Did you get
I
out there?
did mow.
So
Were
you're
you
a
setting us up?
you're
Rider.
a liar.
I
Pretty
mowed
sure
the
it did set
fenced-in
us up.
area.
Were you setting us up last week?
What?
Last week in the chat, you were saying. I remember you said something about how the only thing Joe does is mow the grass or something
No,
like
I
that.
said Joe has never mowed the grass.
Oh, I
That's
got it
what
backwards in my
that is
head. I
so
thought
weird.
I
You
wrote
don't
you. I
know.
checked you off. I was like, no,
No.
it wasn't her because she said she. I was totally backwards.
I
Anyway,
told
sorry.
No, Joe's job I said was the laundry.
Got
He
it.
does do the laundry.
So give Elisa the floor. Tell us about how it was. Tell us. What did you find? Anything interesting so far in your yard?
Find a
You had
car
you
or
have to deal
anything?
with.
Nope. Flowers are coming up beautiful. I
Nice.
got the water out of the pond, cut all the old stuff down, took it down to landscaping.
Any fish in the pond?
No,
That's
there
the way
was
to.
fish in it, but I was adding water to it and I overflowed it, and the fish were out on the ground dead.
Went and
And then the
spawned.
next time, I found some more koi fish, and the ducks ate them.
Put
And
a
I
net.
only had them for
Yeah,
like
you gotta
10
get.
days.
Yeah.
I had a fake alligator out there too, but they weren't falling for
Oh
him.
no, they'll land right on top of its head. The blue herons used to do that. Yeah, you got to put a net on it. It's the only way.
Yeah, that was like a $70 dinner in one night for them.
Yeah,
damn
yeah.
ducks.
That's how I found out the first time I came out. Yeah, my pond was completely empty because the koi had, or the blue herons landed, and they're spearing the fish, poking holes in the bottom of the pond. And we just went and spent over $1,000. We only got 5 koi for $1,000 to put in this beautiful pond, and
Wow.
overnight, poof, gone. And then we found out, we live 3 blocks away from a blue herring reserve. Yes, and net it. raccoons will get it. I mean, cats, when they're small, cats will get them. And you have to make the pond at least like 3-4 feet deep so they can get down deep enough so the herons can, and they have a place to hide and stuff. But what part of the world do you live in? What part of the country?
In Illinois.
Oh, okay, boy, I haven't had a pond in Illinois. I bet it gets goddamn cold here. I don't know if they can keep them year round.
You guys are probably only like 20
There's
minutes
a
from each
heater,
other.
too.
Okay, I'm over by Gibson City. I don't know if you know
Oh
where.
yeah, I was born in Gibson City.
Crazy shit. Very cool. I just moved here from Seattle. Yeah.
Troy's like,
I'm in Saybrook, right down the street.
Troy's like, oh, you were born. I used to help deliver babies a
Yeah,
few
yeah.
years back. When were you born? When were you
About 35
born?
years ago. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Not different in age, but okay. So that went to Elisa. Currently, we got Chris in the lead with 9 points. I have 2 points. You guessed Elisa. That's right. He did. Thank you. Keep me on track here, guys.
I used the force.
It's 2 points. Chris, you've scored 3 times, so you got 11 points. I have 2. Kim has none. Elisa has 5. All Kinds has 7. Bean has 2. Troy has 2. Wow, this is unusual. A lot of times we're more like even on the points, but this time it's been a little bit.
So, am I in second place? Technically.
Yeah, I think so. Bean, what did you say?
Did you say I only have 2?
I have a clock at 14.
Oh, I wrote it. No, so All Kinds, you have 2 points. I'm sorry, Bean has 7 points. Let me fix it.
All right.
Yeah, I should have none.
Lisa, no, that was your story.
Oh, right now, yeah, I just did get 5 points.
Yep, you got 5 points. Yep.
I think Bean's stuck.
And he comes back.
I love it though.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I gotta say.
He's such a happy guy.
Let's go. Oh man, I was on my way to try to full screen it or something. Couldn't get there. All right, it's gonna take me a second. I got to grab the new story. I should have got more of these loaded. I'm sorry. Problems and first world problems.
Come on, DJ.
Right, just like I gotta do. I gotta jack off all trades or whatever they say.
Where's the
2, 3, 4, 5. So this panelist almost never puts anything out on the curb during spring bulk trash week. Paste.
What's bulk? I've never even heard of bulk trash week. You guys will have to explain that. Is that a southern or midwestern, wherever we are thing?
Where you put all the parts to be taken.
And they just come and
Some
get parts.
cities only let you do it a certain time of year.
I moved in the wrong neighborhood.
In my town, they let you do it every week. You can get like 1 bucket full.
See, they drop us a dumpster downtown, I believe, every once in a while.
You're muted, Bean.
But boy, that's kind of cool.
Did you say parts? Like,
that's what I'm trying to get back to. I want to ask Chris what he means. Like, what kind of parts are we talking about?
Body parts.
And then he walked away. I can kind of hear him.
Said too much.
Margaret said that'll make a great clip. Margaret, if you would write down the time and tell me. So
parts you need.
Chris, tell me about this. So this is like what are the parts that you've? Now we're hearing an echo.
Well,
testing. Oh, it was Bean.
Who?
He's having the problems. He's having the troubles. Right now, Bean's having the troubles. Go ahead, Chris.
Across the street last year.
No, I don't mean right this second. I just mean that's when it went away when you muted. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Chris.
Oh, okay. No, across the street last year, this guy got cut up into pieces, and then the dude that cut him up was waiting for spring cleaning to put his parts out. It's in the papers. You can look it up. Southport, Pennsylvania.
Wait, I don't think I understood. I might have been not listening. So what kind of parts were they?
Body parts.
Like arms and legs and torsos.
He cut up somebody like across the street. just like
He
kind of
went
diagonal.
after-
And he wrapped them up and he like hit them around the house and he was waiting for spring cleaning to like send them all out. That's what I said. Seriously,
Wow.
they don't have the spring cleaning anymore, but once a year they usually did the spring. Anything that you wanted to throw away, you just put it right out, and then they'd have these people that went their garbage. They have a name for them, but they just go and
Garbage
see if there's
pickers.
like any. Yeah, they see if there's any metals or anything that they could take in or anything they could salvage. They go through it, and then the trash companies used to come through after that. But yeah, it was crazy. He was waiting until he kept them till spring cleaning, but they busted him before that, and they found all the pieces.
He was trying to follow.
I mean, I know it's not funny. It's just funny that I mean
Or
he
that
got busted
ignorant-
because he waited for spring
cool.
cleaning.
Honestly, I just thought of a way you could get away with that.
Mr. Lawyer?
Well, besides taking your body parts to that guy's house now,
I
you no. What I was thinking is, you if you throw away an old couch,
do have a couch to get rid of. Go on.
But wouldn't it smell?
like you hide the body parts in the couch, and like so you think about it, they throw that couch in a big old bin with a whole bunch of other big old trash, and they dump it out somewhere else. They can't sift through and whose couch is whose.
But death has a certain smell to it, bro.
But dude, you're in
That's why
the
you gotta
trash.
find a new
You're in the
construction.
trash. There's a
Find
lot
all
of
that.
death. There's a lot of death in the trash, whether you have a dead body, human body, or not. You know what I mean?
I don't know. They're
all
going to try and
kinds.
trace some DNA.
Okay, don't say what's that, Elisa?
They're going to try and trace some DNA when they
I mean,
find the body.
Touche, they could, but if it's all mashed up in a bunch of other people's trash, how are you going to tell where it came from? You know what I mean?
I don't know. They've actually found 2 dead bodies around here. One was in a recycling bin, and one was at the recycling plant. And like showed up on the conveyor belt.
I need this to work, you guys, for the next time I got that body in it laying around.
Well, what about if you took a wood chipper on a boat and went out and fed a body and then let the fish
Feed the fish. The fish would
and then
take it
what
all.
would be left, man?
Yeah. And then you just
Dude,
toss
there-
the
I
chipper into the
remember
water.
I used to watch
The chipper's a big thing of
things on
evidence, man.
Discovery Channel. They used to have like documentaries and interesting stuff back in the day, and they were talking about this guy that killed his wife, and he fed her body into a chipper shredder in a lake in Michigan or something. I think it was in Michigan.
She was on the right idea.
Yeah, and they went. So somehow I don't know, they trailed it somehow, and they went and they retrieved the body parts, her body parts, the chipper shredder body parts out of the lake.
Oh God. Yeah, make sure it's your own wood chipper. Don't go rent one and try to take it back.
I don't know. I just quit working.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
my kids, but it stopped working.
okay, so I'm gonna have to go with Bean on this one.
I'm thinking that as well, dude. Put me down for Bean.
He's like, I don't know anything about Florida, but like,
Yeah, wait a minute. They don't
Yeah,
pick
I'm gonna
trash
go with Ben.
They collect it in Florida.
Like, yeah, I feel like he's, he lives in an apartment. There's not a lot of like bulk stuff.
He lives in an apartment complex?
I think so.
Okay, I don't
A
want
condo.
Condo, okay. Lives in a
Yeah.
condom.
Yeah.
So Bean, you said all kinds? Oh, he's frozen out too. Elisa, who do you think?
You.
Kim, who do you think?
Look if I know.
That's an,
I'll
that
just go with
is-
you, Waylon.
that is what you get when you cross an elephant and a rhino. Look,
I'm going with Kim.
Going with Kim, okay. Chris, who do you think? Or Troy, who did you say?
I'm gonna
Bean,
go with
right?
you.
You said-
I'm gonna go with you this
Whoa,
time.
whoa! Didn't you say Bean a minute ago?
I did, but he lives in. I didn't know he lived in a condo. I know you live in a home because I follow you, and you live in a trailer park.
What's that have to do with anything? You gotta. I don't know. I don't even know how you said it. I don't even know how you said it, but you
It's a
gotta.
sidewalk, not a curb. If it's in an apartment complex or a condo, it's not a curb. It's a sidewalk.
I think it was Troy.
What?
Oh.
We have a sidewalk, like a curb.
Yeah.
Is it with this like the garbage truck can drive by, so you can take your stuff out to it for them to pick up?
Yeah,
Okay,
we
okay.
take.
Yeah, see, I'm trying to envision it.
Yeah.
I still think it's Wayland.
Well, hold on though, and you can pick me. That's fine this time. But I didn't even. I don't remember what you said. But try to go with your first guess because in the game that I got this from, I would like us to be able to do this, but I can't force. There's no way I can force it. But they play all in the same room. And what they do is they have a dry erase board. They write their name on, write their guess on it, and once they set it, once they let their fingers off of it in the stand, that's their final. Like, they're not allowed to pick it up and you know what I mean, and go back and change it after someone else.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Just
I
for
thought you were going
future.
around the board and getting final answers right now. Okay.
Right, touche, and that's why I'm saying for
Okay.
now. But it's a good time. It's a good moment to like explain it for you and TJ because it seemed like you both enjoy the show enough. So we'll try to do that. But anyway, this I think that's everybody, right? I picked Bean. All kinds picked Bean. Elisa picked me. Kim picked who? Kim, me.
You.
Troy picking me, and then Chris. Who did you pick?
I picked Troy.
Okay. All right. There's a echo again. Good night, Kayla. Or who's going? Good night. Going to bed. Oh, okay. Okay. Good night, Kayla. Yeah, you can drink some water before you go to bed. Y'all watch Dexter. Dexter about how to get rid of bodies. Yeah, I never watched it really, but I know about it. Okay, that's all the guesses. That's all the votes. Kyle says Kim. Loretta says all kinds. They have a cop that killed his wife. He put her in a barrel. They still can't find her. Oh, wow. Well, how do you know she's in a barrel if they can't find her? Wait a
Is
minute.
that in Bolingbrook?
Stuck out on the
Illinois?
straight there.
It
Rolling-
belongs to Wayland.
Rolling Brook.
That's why there could be no
Elisa?
witnesses,
Bolingbrook,
Wayland.
Illinois. The cop, I think, did that.
I haven't heard about that, but it sounds crazy. It's like they know she's in a barrel somewhere, but they can't tell which barrel. Okay, yeah, that was me. Had a kind of a split on the screen with that one. So, Elisa, Kim, and Troy. That one was mine. 2 points, 2 points, and 2 points. And then I get 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, yeah, I was thinking about it, and it's like everybody, I'm looking outside, and everybody down the street, they've just got like piles of just this like wood and stuff, and it's just like, and you know, I'm not gonna lie, I've picked up a thing or two from those piles, not too often, but I'll be walking my dogs, and I'm like a few houses down, I'm like, oh, this table is perfectly fine. Why are they throwing this out? It doesn't wobble or nothing. And you know, I took that. I took another little stand one time. I was like, yeah, throwing this away. Shit, I need this in the garage. Just like a dirty, you know, stand or whatever. I could put it in the garage. I've done that before. But yeah, I just don't really throw anything out like that. Big stuff.
So you're not collecting over abundance of stuff and needing to get rid of a bunch of stuff at one time, or
I repurpose stuff.
Get rid of.
I repurpose stuff a lot, and I would say the biggest stuff that I have to throw out is like metal, like, you know, like a water heater or stuff like that you're going to take to the recycling anyway.
Yeah.
Get to make some money off of it, like, and I wouldn't throw that out on those days. So those are for like couches, or I do have some furniture that maybe I'll throw out one day, but literally my old couch is now my husky's bed. Like, that's her spot. Like, she gets the entire old couch, and it's in a separate room. I don't have to sit on it. Like, what, Bean? Oh, I thought you were frozen again. I heard what sounded like Bean's voice. Oh, come on now. I see that cat moving behind you.
Anything?
Oh, no, he did freeze actually that time. I thought you were joking that time. I thought he was playing that one. Damn. It's like, that's the new game. Is Bean frozen? That's the new game. That actually could be a game even when you're not having troubles. You know, you just be like, I couldn't do it because I have something moving. I have to go like this. Anyway, let's go to story number 6. Got time for one or two more, I guess. Let's see. Make sure you hit the like button, guys, and smash all the things and shares and all the stuff. I appreciate it. Go follow all our friends on screen. Several of us have like professional pages and stuff like that, so make sure you go check them out. Let's see here. Yeah, we have a bulk trash week like once or twice a year. I don't know. You're saying it's every week, at least in May at your place?
Yeah, you can put 1 scoop out there every week.
2 scoops ahead.
I think we
Yeah,
have
where I
like
used to live in
1
Mississippi,
Scoop of what?
they would once a week would come around and pick stuff up.
That's what I'm
Hey,
not
I have
getting.
a
Who
question to ask
measures
you
a
guys.
trash in like scoops and buckets?
I have a question to ask you guys.
Okay, what are you chewing on first? Can you chew on that first?
Beef jerky.
Can you
Shut the fuck up.
can
So
you
I have
want to
a
ask us
question.
now?
The Border Patrol here did a drug bust at one of the checkpoints. And the person they busted had like liquid cocaine. And I've never heard of liquid cocaine before. Like, what the hell?
That's like what people like freebase cocaine with.
They freebase liquid cocaine? Like, I don't know. I've never used cocaine. I don't really know anything about it, but I had never heard of liquid cocaine before.
Yeah,
We're
last
going
I
to
heard of it,
Tijuana. Oh, sorry.
Some like weird shit.
Do what?
I think it was TJ.
So what do you like?
I was
Put
gonna
it
say usually that's what it's either to freebase or it's the before state before they actually break it down to actual to make it a
Okay.
powder.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Let's read this story real quick here. Story number 6. This panelist burns sage around their home every time they clean to clean the energy as well. Oh man, this sounds like a Lisa May.
Just sounds like all kinds.
Sounds like all kinds too. Yeah. Yep. He's got longer hair than Elisa May.
What's the hair have to do with it?
I mean, it kind of goes along with people who burn sage. Got to have it.
Okay.
People with
Alright.
pretty hair burn sage.
It's part of the stereotype. Come on, man.
brother.
I got you.
It's a stereotype. You got to fit it. You got to fit. We're all in boxes right now. We got to fit our boxes. I'm kidding. So Lisa thinks it's all kinds. Is that why you think it's him? Because he has long hair?
Yeah, he's like hippie dude.
That hippie dude.
Big hippie dude.
He's too young to know about sage. You know about sage?
Not really.
He's like, what sage?
You fucking
The
liar.
only sage I know is green, and you put it in a pipe and you smoke it, and it cleans the energy that way.
I guess salvia is a cousin to sage.
Yeah.
I was talking about cannabis.
You don't really
So-
know either one.
Well, I've smoked salvia.
I don't even know what the fuck.
Fucking
I don't even
crazy.
know what the fuck that is, to be honest.
Nope, it was before your time, my friend. It's not legal anymore.
Salvia?
How
Yeah.
old are you?
26.
Who? Oh, yeah. He's like, okay.
I'm like
Is
he's
it a
12 or
particular kind of salvia?
I mean, it's been a good 10 years. I mean, or 20 years or so since I smoked it,
something.
and
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
all kinds was 6. So I don't think he was.
I wasn't doing drugs at that time.
Thank goodness.
Maybe 10 more years later, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't much longer.
His hair was already that long at 6, but other than that,
8, maybe.
Okay, so we got 1 minute. Who do you think, Elisa? Besides you?
I said all kinds already.
Oh, that's right, you did. All kinds. I don't know why I picked you first. So you're the only one that voted. All kinds. Who do you think?
Oh, I would have. I'm gonna go with Tony because he had the last week. He had the crystal hanging in his.
Okay, he's going with
I mean
Tony.
Troy, not
No,
Troy.
no, no,
My
no,
bad.
no.
I've been smoking too
You can't.
much.
Yeah, you can't go back now. One guy. No, okay. You're right. You're okay.
I
But
said
Troy
all
had the
We
crystal
just
hanging.
talked about this.
yeah. And he did talk about his
I
copper
did.
lantern and stuff.
Yeah, I
But
forgot about
that was a
that.
gift or something. That has nothing to do with
It
sage.
was. It was a gift from my mother.
But if his mother gave it to him, he may have been raised around that kind of stuff.
She is.
Okay, so that's who your guess is.
Yeah.
You're guessing Troy. Okay. Bean, if you're not frozen, there he goes.
Frozen?
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, I think Mel won me over. I'm gonna go with Tony too.
We need to find this guy and add him in here.
Yeah.
I've been called Tony. I've been called Tori.
I know the pain, man. Over the phone, it's like, what's that? William, Wayne? What is it?
No. It's a
So
combination of both. Yeah.
Lisa says, TJ, Kim, who do you think?
I don't know.
Chris is probably a sage burner too.
Troy, who's your guess?
Elise.
I can see Chris being a sage burner.
Elisa Kelly. Elisa Kelly. Yeah, she's definitely. She knows the moon phases. I'm telling you. I
am really leaning. That was my first thought, so I haven't said it yet, but that might be my guess. Chris, where you at?
I'm gonna go with Elisa.
If you said anything, you're far away from a microphone that I can hear you. You sound like you're like 2 rooms over.
I already said it was CJ.
Are you? I don't think your mic on your headphones is working, because when you walk away, we can't hear you as much. So that doesn't seem. It seems like a clue. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. It seems like maybe if they're new, then maybe. Me? I hear you fine, but you might just have the different mic set up. So if you hit the down or hit the options, you might. Anyway, it doesn't matter as long as you're sitting there.
I said it was CJ.
Cool. Okay. Well, I'm not sure. I'll have to go with my gut and go with Elisa May on this. All right, Margaret. Whose story is this? Guys, hit the like button, share it out. Let's wake up the algorithm. Tag some friends. We had quite a few new friends popping in. Thanks again, Troy, and everybody who's tagging and sharing.
I see Big Mikey thinks it's Kim.
Tyson Chandler, what's up? I'm like 20 miles from Gibson City. Oh, nice. You're in Buckley? Okay.
Buckley,
Illinois. What kind of salvia is it that you smoke? Is it any of them? Because there's different varieties of salvia.
I couldn't say. It wasn't really administered by a doctor. We'll say that.
His name was Tom, and he works behind the 7-Eleven.
It's all kinds.
Oh, Lisa freaking nailed it. Called it. Also, Chris did too. Chris.
Wow. Okay.
Anyone else pick him?
It's so funny. I was actually looking at sage sticks today, and this little book they send you to, or whatever, to help. What is it? It's called the smudging instructions.
Yeah.
Blessing guide and product benefits. Yeah.
A smudge stick is different from sage.
What's that?
A smudge stick is different from sage. It's usually like a little stick that you burn.
Yeah, and, it comes with these 3 sticks. Okay, I don't know if you can see it or not, but yeah, it's hard to see. But they got these little 3 sticks and they're tied up with like rope or whatever.
How did you do it though, Troy? Don't you need
I didn't order it yet, but I was just looking at it today. We got something living in.
Whoa! Don't you need some help? Because once you stick the stick up your butt, someone else has to light it. I think, right?
On the street.
How does it?
No, you. On a serious note, you take
wear
it.
My goggles. I'm smarter than.
Hold on, we'll give you the floor here. Go ahead, TJ. Yeah. What was the story about?
No, every time I clean, it's just every time I clean, I just always try to clean the energy behind it because if you didn't know, trash can hold negative energy too, and if you keep your house trashy, It can hold negative energy, so even if you clean it, that negative energy is still there. So you got to cleanse the energy behind it. But you can also, when you cleanse yourself, you just take it and run the smoke over your head, and then run the smoke over your body, and that's how you cleanse yourself. Like like that.
Could you like? Never mind. Never mind. I don't want to go there. Okay, cool. Now let's
What do you
find
mean?
out if Elisa
Well, no,
May.
no, let's go there. What is it?
Well, I was just thinking, like while doing naughty things, you just cleanse yourself in mid, in mid. Anyway,
Midgasm.
yeah, mid. It's like you're cleansing, cleansing. Okay, so
No,
Have you
not
tried
like
that?
that.
Have you
Not
tried
like
that
that.
sage from Brazil? That's like a wood from a it's a special kind of tree. It has a different scent too, but it's
Yeah,
still considered
that's what I was
sage.
talking about. Was that stick?
Oh, okay.
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah,
Interesting.
those are usually sage is different from a smudge stick. It's
No, it's not.
online they put it differently.
Yeah, because this is white. It's not like green or anything. The smudge sticks are white.
Hmm.
No,
No,
like
it's not.
sage.
Out here where I live, I've done a lot of Native American ceremonies. I used to work with the Native American shaman like 20, 30 years ago. And I have,
Yeah, you can smudge. You can smudge with sage, but there's a actual smudge stick like from Brazil, like what he's
yeah, but
talking about.
They got lavender
I
ones.
understand what you're saying, but they still call the smudge bundles that you're talking about, they call them a smudge stick.
Yeah, it seems
Yeah.
like there's nothing
I
in
just
your
never heard. I never heard it called a smudge stick.
Yeah,
I just called it.
I've done,
Always called it
everything.
a bundle of
when we
sage.
used to go out, we have all kinds of sage plants out here that they use for ceremonial. And we used to go out and gather sage out in the desert here from the actual plants and then take them and process them, bundle them, and whatever.
Have you ever heard of behoil sage? BHOIL sage.
No.
Okay, weird.
Uh,
Yeah,
But the thing is that it's a Native American thing. I don't know that any other culture does this, but I know Native Americans do it.
yeah,
It's
my grandfather's Cherokee.
it's a big thing in Native American culture. I think that other cultures have smudging ceremonies, but they probably use different things. It's probably just something that
yeah. Because
That's the
I
reason
worked
I
on
don't
a
cut my
farm that was
hair.
owned by Indians, from India, and when
That's
they
the reason I
first
don't
brought
cut my hair either.
had
It's
to do the
for native
ceremony.
reasons.
Don't Catholic people use it too when somebody dies?
They also
So
used to use it. I don't know if they still do, but
I
they
don't
use
know if
it
they
in
use
church.
sage.
Some churches, and they used to do this where they would have that thing swinging, the swinging like ball that they would walk through. And
Hmm.
this is the story. This is the story that I find very interesting. I mean, pick your own thought of how it really went. But sage is a cousin to salvia. It is a psychoactive drug. Now, It's not really a drug because most of us have done so many things that are much harder than that, so you don't really feel it. But back in the day, we're talking hundreds of years ago, you go through there and you're burning sage and everything. What the theory is, it would get the congregation relaxed and a little bit into this mode of like more or less a little bit more malleable, a little bit more like able to be convinced,
Receptive.
or not convinced, but like more perceptive, or more receptive, I guess, of the religion,
more
of
open
the
minded.
talking, or open minded, yeah, whatever it is. But it seems like that's part of maybe why they did it. It's like to
That's how
kind
they
of.
get you involved in the cult.
Mm-hmm.
That's right before they give you the Kool-Aid.
Right.
Catholics have like that ball thing, but it's not. It doesn't have sage in it. I think it's got. I don't know. It's got some kind of incense in it. Might be
Somebody
frankincense
told
and
me it
myrrh.
was sage.
Huh?
Somebody told me it was sage.
I don't think so.
Because I went to a
Skeeter.
couple Catholic funerals before, and they do that at Catholic churches.
Skeeter.
Sage is gross. Keep that stuff away from me. I might be evil, I guess. Maybe I'm a demon, but
Okay, so Brenda is going to be number 13 because I
I
accidentally
can-
gave Skeeter two numbers this week. Go ahead, Bean. Bean, maybe got froze for a sec. Ronald
He
Blackwell,
was
you're number
talking.
14. Yeah.
He was talking about how he hates Sage.
I gotcha. 14.
Hey, I see in the comments somebody said their grandmother was like half Blackfoot. My grandfather I was talking about is my adopted grandfather, and my actual I have like a very, very, very little bit of Blackfoot in me. When I done my ancestry.com, if that's even correct, that may not even be correct at all.
You've got a little Blackfoot in you. All right, so we
Yeah,
got
because that would come up too.
Good God, it's not a big Blackfoot.
we're gonna spend the last number wheel spin for the week.
Boy, God
Good
bless.
luck, everybody.
Just kidding.
So far, we got
I saw
this
your
week. We had we had Alice, we had Margaret, and Sheena all win. Today we have number 9, and this is not the door prize. Everybody who's still here, you are in on the door prize. Number 9 is Kayla.
Congratulations.
Kayla won the door prize yesterday, and the number wheel today. That's $10 she won in the last 2 days, and she's a basic member for $2 a month. She just won, 5 months worth of subscription from the
Congratulations.
credit. Okay, do y'all have time for one more? Bean, you got time for one more?
I'm down for it.
Okay. I always ask Bean. He's got to work in the morning, so
I
some
do
other.
too.
You do too. Yeah, but you're
Yeah.
26, so fuck you.
Yeah, right.
What time you start? 6 or something?
No, I gotta be at work at 8. That's why I was just fucking around.
Yeah, you'll be up till 5.
Jeez, yeah.
Quick nap.
Actually, no, I sleep like an old man. I'll be in bed probably about like 11, 12. Oh, I ain't like, I'm not normal, I guess. I got a kid I gotta chase after, so I can't stay up like that no more.
You get
Right.
so baked, you got to pass out.
Before I put this up, I'm gonna try Mad Honey Mike. Yeah, me too. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody from the chat that said TJ. Make sure you guys, after Margaret says who the story belongs to, like maybe throw another comment and say you guessed that person or whatever. I'll double check, but just don't say that, I guess, every time.
Hey, did I do better poker face this time?
Yeah, you never.
So far, but we
Yeah.
have one more to go here. We'll see how you do that time, and then we'll tell you. We'll give our full report.
Wait.
I'm kidding. So number 7 here. This panelist says it's out with the cocoa and in with the hydro. Okay. This sounds like a advertising opportunity.
This was too easy. I'm glad you saved it for the last one.
Troy,
Let's get it over with. Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna go
was
Troy.
confused on the questions tonight.
Well,
I'm gonna go
I
Troy.
will tell. I'll be honest.
And you
I
know what? I
had
keep
trouble
thinking. I
too.
keep thinking this is a cannabis show. It's really not.
No, why do you keep thinking that?
Because I'm a stoner. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
That's all the shows I
thought
usually
the same
do.
thing, man.
But no, I appreciate the fact that it's not just cannabis. Yeah.
I mean, we've talked about cannabis before in past
yeah.
episodes. I mean, as the topic even, but
Yeah, sure.
no, like the whole point is like we want to be comfortable smoking our cannabis while also having a place where people who don't use cannabis can also join in and be 100% part of the conversation and not be like, oh, this isn't for me. Now they may not want to see us smoking. That's up to them. People need to get over that. But other than that, like it's something that anybody can join in on, not just because my whole thing about it is a lot of people in the cannabis community, like a while back, I guess when I started doing this, they were trying to talk like it's such a separate thing away from the rest of society, and it's like you don't go to the bank or the gas station, you're not using the grocery store where Phyllis works, and she's not chonging on the spliff, but you talk to this lady on a daily basis. Like we interact with society still without we're not a separate entity. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It still blows my mind that we can't have consumption lounges in legal states with alcohol bars everywhere. I mean, we can't go
We
smoke.
have consumption lounges here.
I know.
There's a
I know they're
few.
working on them in Missouri.
Good. Maybe we
Because
should really get on. And home
can I
grows.
take just an opportunity for a second? I'm actually gonna
Go ahead.
be at a consumption lounge this weekend, Saturday, at Santa Rosa. I got to double check on that, but it's a
Missouri?
consumption lounge by chance in Missouri. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that sounds like fun. I wish they had something like that. I should be able to drive a few miles or whatever and go, yeah, hang out, purchase their weed, smoke it, you pay a few tax dollars, but it's
Okay,
ridiculous.
I guess we don't need to count this down. I don't know why I have that counting down. So yes,
It's over. Yeah.
Troy. So I got to be honest. I had trouble with the topic as well. I thought, oh, what an easy topic. But then, as I came up with ideas, I'm like, well, people already know that. People already know
Yeah.
that.
Let's see.
On certain things that I have going on now, I could not, for the life of me, think about stories from in my past. And so, like a lot of our stories tonight, including like when all kinds talking about Sage, like it was similar because we were saying things that we do at this time. We didn't. It was much harder to be like, hey, this one year in spring, this thing happened. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
although there were a couple of those too. It's just like this is a different. So, by the way, while we still have a couple minutes, we're gonna let Troy explain his new product that he's got out there.
No. I just.
No,
Yeah,
what,
I thought.
why
I
not?
don't know
Like,
why every time I
trust
think
me.
about something, these are like garden or cannabis related questions. I'm just trying to think of.
No,
Yeah,
that's all part of it. That's
Yeah, I
fine
grew
too.
in cocoa for years, 25 years in straight cocoa, and now we're trying that. I'm loving the full hydroponic stuff. So yeah,
You could have played this off. I mean, you got
this year.
Troy. You got 5 growers on screen. Like you definitely could have played this off. I just bluffed you, and you just
I knew I
everybody
used a
knew.
force.
No.
you just bit hard on it. But I also do want to give you a minute to talk about it because that's what the whole point is. Ask Bean. There's no use fighting it. You just need to promote whatever the hell it is that you got to promote, and we're gonna
Well,
hear about it on the
right
show.
now,
At least for a little bit.
we've got some mini bubble, but we have 3 spots left in our upcoming mini bubble bucket grow off. We supply you with everything: competition genetics, the bubble bucket, the air pump, everything. All you do is basically add water, nutrients, plant your seed. $75 for the entry fee, and first place is $250. Second place is a Permanent Farms hoodie, and third place is a T-shirt or a hat, whichever one you want. And yeah, we do these. And once you buy your,
Good night, Denise. Go ahead.
oh yeah, no, once you have your bubble bucket, even we do these 3 times, 4 times a year. So once you have your bubble bucket, then after that you can join multiple or additional grow offs or whatever. And it's just 25 extra bucks for the competition, the entry fee, and the genetics. And yeah, so. And it's been a lot of fun. We've got up to 20 people now. We got a couple of group chats going. Everybody's learning from each other, and yeah, I dig hydro when you can pop that bucket lid off each day and check out what they're doing.
Yeah, I'm seeing those little mini buckets, and they look pretty fun. I think that would be interesting.
Yeah, and it's a good way to get people to decide whether they want to spend a bunch of money on hydro equipment. So you buy this first and see if you dig it, and if it's your thing. We also, so if you buy a bucket, you don't want to join the contest. The buckets are only $50. Comes with everything, and I will put in some goodies. If you decide this is your thing and you like it, we'll give you 10. We'll buy the bucket back for you. Get to keep the bucket, but we'll give you a $10 credit on a small, 20 on a medium, and 30 on a large. Yeah, if you decide to upgrade your system. So,
wow. So would you say that the small one is for beginners,
and it really teaches you how to check your water temperatures, your ECs, and you're going to see how how you're going to germinate the seed and your water levels and stuff like that. Yeah, so it teaches you a lot. You can grow. I grew 8 ounces on a photo period, and I was able to go from my germinated seed once it broke through the starter cube. You drop it in the hydro bucket. 23 days later, we were able to flip it to flower, and I usually
Wow.
flip after about 60 days. So yeah, it cut in half the veg time and still put off 8 ounces during flowers.
Nice.
So yeah, and it's a blast. I
But
did
yeah,
find a lot of stuff about the system that needed upgrades, and we did those. So
just for like, I guess I covered it already, but for future, like, yeah, the bunch of us are growers. Yeah, don't shy away from growing questions. Definitely could be anybody. It just wouldn't be Bean. Uh, except for Bean does have some stories he could pull out about growing. He's grown in the past, but not like a whole
yeah,
bunch or whatever.
yeah.
So I
Yeah, I do
even
have a
even him.
plan. It's not
Elisa
good.
doesn't grow directly, but she's got plants around her all the time. Although you probably take care of the house plants and stuff around you, don't you?
Hmm.
Yeah. I'll cheers to that.
But we were allowed to have 5. Joe's got his 5.
Nice. Okay.
I just went and tried to add you
We do hydro
for
too,
the
but
dog.
Joe has his own system. Like he just bought the pumps and then he bought the buckets from Lowe's and he done his own plumbing on it.
Yeah,
Hell
he
yeah.
built it all himself. He's a very handy guy. Yeah. What's that,
Very
Chris?
cool.
Oh no, I was telling Troy I went to go add him. I said it's the face with the dog because I have like different accounts everywhere now. Ever since all that bullshit.
Uh-oh. Do you have a hater out there? Stalker?
I guess he's telling you which profile you're going to see a friend request from.
Okay, okay. Let me check
But
on.
I thought about building my own, but I didn't know with the prices now of because I was in Lowe's the other day and I was like, wow. I don't know if the prices for it anymore, like if I just buy the materials or if I just have to look up on Marketplace. I don't know if it would be worth it to do that or just order it all straight up.
Yeah, and honestly, when I started looking at how I started the thing is I looked up on Amazon. You can go for $150. You can get yourself a 4 pot
Hell yeah, really?
on Amazon or whatever. But and then I started looking at
Yeah.
the reviews and stuff. They're all fed off of one line, so they back up. They don't. Everyone talks about the air pumps not being strong enough and everything. So I basically built myself a system, and the way I would really want it. And then I had a bunch of extra parts, and someone's like, "Well, if you got extra parts, build me one." So I bought the rest of the stuff that I needed, and then I had so it's just the systems. I build a new system when someone someone buys something, I take all the profit and I buy more materials to make the next systems. So it's
Nice.
all perpetual. Yeah.
1 second. What's up, TJ? You can still hear. We can hear you.
I was just gonna say whenever I get a chance, I got that stuff pulled up. I can tell y'all exactly what it is.
What stuff?
The vending I'm doing this weekend.
Let's hear it.
It's it's gonna be at Sunny Ray's social lounge, and it's gonna be their grand opening. By the way,
Oh,
uh,
nice.
yeah, it's in. If you go look on my page, I have it on my page. But there's gonna be a Fruity Loops band playing at 11 o'clock, and a Colt Ball playing at 4:20.
Oh, dude, I
And
love Colt Ball. He's awesome.
so come check them out. It's going to be an awesome event. There's going to be food vendors, all kind of vendors there. So come join
Cool.
us, and
A smoke
we'd love
lounge.
to see
Yeah,
you
that
there.
sounds
Yeah.
fun. I do. I have my son this weekend. Otherwise, I probably would think about coming because that would be cool. But yeah, go check him out. Check him out, you guys. He's doing a lot of events in the Missouri area. If you're in that area. But all right, guys. I meant to say this way earlier, but what I want to offer, and maybe I shouldn't do it tonight, but maybe I should. On the door prize, I'm going to offer a spot on top of the regular door prize, but I'm going to offer a spot in the Nut Next waffle. So we currently have 2 winners. We still got to do their live shopping spree. Miss Sheena. It's funny too because Sheena sent me some money for shipping and stuff like that, just as a tip, and then she gets it right back.
Man, I
That's
hate to
karma.
do this, man, but I got to go. My neighbor's house is on fire, man.
Okay,
I
man,
gotta-
get out of
I
here.
gotta go.
All right, Troy. We'll find out what we'll have to find out what happened a little later.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
intense. That's one way to get out of finishing the show. Okay. Wow. I hope everybody's okay though. Let's see. So anyway, let me just get everybody who hasn't commented yet, and also anyone commenting on Rumble will get a second spot on the wheel. I feel like whatever I'm doing isn't all that serious right now. As Troy is like saving people's lives at the moment. Let's see. Hope he's okay.
His neighbor might be attached to his house.
I know. Well, either way, like get all the people
Yeah.
out. What's up, Dominic? All right, we got Big Mike.
That was just the most chill reaction to a house fire ever. Though.
Yeah, you think he would just not say anything, just go, or just get up and go and leave his screen on, like
Yeah.
just.
I thought the same thing, Bean.
Maybe it's a small. Maybe it's like something, not too bad.
Or something.
Cullen, what's up, man? Hey, Gabe, how are you? Gabe just sent the 100 stars. Thanks, Gabe. I'll play the harmonica in a minute, but I do want to read a couple of the last few stories here. This panelist has been cleaning off the patio. Okay. Who has a patio? That must be Kim. This panelist is trying to make a deal with their neighbor this week to get some spring cleaning taken care of. Oh, nice. Deal with the neighbor. Is that you, Kim?
What?
We're just reading through the rest of the stories here.
No, I know, but what did you say?
Two different stories. This panelist has been cleaning off the patio.
And then the other one?
We don't have to guess, so whoever's the author is, just speak up. And the next one is this panelist is trying to make a deal with their neighbor this week to get some spring cleaning taken care of. I think I got everybody on the Rumble. Let me go look at the. Whose stories are those, guys? Those are the next couple.
The
Anybody?
patio is mine.
Okay. Yeah, I guess
I
that.
don't know what the other one is. That one's not mine.
Making a deal with the neighbor, Lisa May? Maybe that was Troy. Margaret, Alice. Anyone's story? We don't have to guess. There's no guessing.
I didn't know I was muted, but
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I don't know why I'm sorry, but sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
well, we have a tree that's on the property line, so she got an estimate and she said she's willing to pay half. And then Joe texted her back like, we're a little broke right now, so she said she might try and swing the whole thing. And I said I would give her $100 a week if she just takes care of it for now. So she said she's gonna see what she could do. So we'll see.
Hey, Kayla's back. She's
What's
back
up,
up.
Kayla?
Hey, she won something a little bit ago.
Yeah, you won the number wheel. You won the door prize yesterday. She said she was going to bed. She's like, hey, I'm back. All right. I think that's everybody. Loretta, I think I got you on here. Gabe, he doesn't want to win, but I'm going to put him on here. Doing pretty good, Gabe. We're just about wrapping it up here. You want to try to come up? He's probably going to bed. Chris, I got
Reynolds next week.
Say again?
Reynolds next week.
Yeah, I wasn't saying for sure, but does that sound like a decent one? I think is maybe renting or rentals. I don't know. Renting sounds more, gives us more like the, yeah, but the what's the damn word that like the movement, the adjective of renting gives the more of like the idea of a story. Rentals sounds like we have something to rent for everyone to come by and check out. You want this? You could even buy if you like. I don't know. I just think I might put more words to it. Like rent, or what should it be? Rent or buy? That I don't know. That doesn't sound right either. I think renting or rentals is probably going to be the best.
I just know one thing you should never rent is like a condom. I mean,
No, you're missing part of it. A used condom.
Especially a used one,
well,
Chris.
yeah,
Yeah.
because you take
I mean,
them
if
back,
it's a
they just
rental, it's
shake the
used.
fuck out of them and throw them back in there.
What'd you say, Bean?
If it's a rental, it's used.
Well, you could be the first person to use it.
Yeah.
The guy just.
That's what they tell you at the gangbang.
I just got new stock. I just got new stock. Yeah, every at the gangbang, that's how they make it happen. The guys actually don't know.
You'll be the first guy.
They every one of them think they're the first guy. Okay, all right.
On that note, I gotta go.
Sorry, Elisa, that's a little rough one, but we do have extra crispy with us tonight. Elisa, have a good night. Yeah,
Good night, Lisa.
you gotta work tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, have a good night. Yeah.
You muted yourself.
Giggle about us, and yep, you're muted. Bye, or unmute and say something.
Later.
Bye. Good night. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here too.
You are welcome to it, Bean. I'm gonna read the rest of the stories once you leave, and I'm gonna do this door fries wheel.
Night,
So,
Peter.
Bean, are you guys doing a waffle anytime soon, or?
He closed.
He fell asleep. I've seen you do that, Kim. I've done it too, though. So
Fall asleep?
yeah,
See that?
there he
He's
goes. He's
ninja
back.
style. Just
Yeah, I don't got anything going on. I'm out of here.
Okay, peace.
later.
Fire in the hole. Hashtag fifth. Hashtag fifth. All kinds is I'm not sure why he had to what's going on there, but we'll just do this. Okay. Hit those dancing bananas. I should have
I'm
done this
just
a little bit earlier, but
I'm
let me
sitting
check
there
for
making a
any
good night snack.
potential. Oh, that is potential, ladies and gentlemen.
See that Will, and she didn't leave because of me. She had to work, dork.
Who's she? Elisa?
Uh-huh.
I didn't think she did. Let me
Hey, I was just
do
eating. I
this
didn't
here.
want
Okay,
nobody hearing me smoke.
let me tell you guys real quick about Rumble Wallet. It's actually one of the reasons I'm using Rumble. Okay. They made a way to super chat creators so we get paid immediately and without any fees. YouTube and Twitch take up to 50% fees when you tip creators. This method takes none. That's right, the platform takes zero fees. I keep nearly 100% of what you send. You can super chat with Bitcoin, Tether, USD, and even Tether Gold stablecoin. The tip will show up directly to our Rumble chat, which we'll do our best to read. All you need to do is to download Rumble Wallet and the App Store and send the tips to your favorite creator. You can go to wallet.rumble.com, or you can download the app directly from the App Store. Seriously, what an amazing way to get rid of the middleman and help the creator economy. Shout out to the Rumble for making this disruptive technology. Shout out for the $1.15. I'll take it. Now, spinning the wheel.
Hey, I was just eating a
Andrew, I
snack.
tagged you. I was like, let me just tag a few friends to see if anyone's, try to pump up the chat a little bit again. You know what I mean? But we're kind of wrapping up. But I do want to read all the stories. So there's some more stories to read here.
Hello.
Maybe Margaret can tell me whose they are.
Hey, can you hear
Definitely
me?
a bunch more. I had another story in there.
Can anyone hear me?
I've been doing some spring cleaning myself. I got to do some shampooing of my carpet. I need to do some work on my house this year. Like, I need to just buckle down and watch some YouTube videos and start doing some stuff myself. I want to hire somebody. What I would like to do is hire somebody that will work along with me, and I can help them and learn a thing or two. Like, I know some things about some things, but I'm not enough to be able to just do my own construction work. You know what I mean? I've done some work, but not like stuff that I remember a lot of. So Donnie was in here earlier. You can hear me? Thanks, Andrew. You can hear Bino. You must be back a little ways, Andrew. Um, you all hear TJ? No, we don't. I don't hear TJ. TJ, are you there?
Yeah, I've been trying to talk.
I
I've been
haven't.
trying to tell you I was here. I was still a part of the thing when you dragged me off.
My bad. We
You good
couldn't
though.
hear you.
I
Did you
was
hear him?
I was
Him
eating
or
a
Chris? Weird. Go ahead, TJ.
I was eating a midnight snack. Just had it muted, so I wasn't num 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 in the mic or
Oh, is
anything.
that why you muted the camera? Oh no, your camera is black still.
My camera's black. On my
Yeah.
side. It's still I can still see.
Nope. I don't see you. Can you see him, Kim? Nope. Chris, you see him? Chris just eating right there. What are you eating, Chris?
Mint chocolate chip ice cream. No, I can't see it all. I can hear it. It shows that your camera's off.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't know what it done. I guess
interesting.
when it dragged me off, it muted my camera.
That's okay. There's not not too much more left of the show. We're rolling for the door prize right now. I know today it takes a year and a half to grow a pineapple. Yeah, I was really trying hard. Mikey, I don't know if you might be in bed and whatnot, but you're welcome to pop up for a minute if you want to. Okay, so Donnie, someone named Donnie. I don't think Donnie's here. We're gonna roll it again. Donnie, I think, was a friend of Troy's. I appreciate all the tags that Troy brought in. Andrew, oop, what did I just do? Undo, undo, undo. Oh, oh.
I had a heart attack, huh?
I'm standing on one leg right now. I'm actually floating now. Okay. Let me shuffle it a couple times because it makes me feel better. Mm-mm-mm. This makes me want to just sway and kind of in a circle, with the hips. Can you guys hear that music at all?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing.
Something like that. All right. So yeah, this person is going to get a free spot on the next waffle shopping spree. Oh, Andrew, I need to add you to the wheel. I'm sorry. Kim, you just dropped something. Gabe said, "Chocolate chip ice cream, yum!" Right, Andrew? That
I
sounds
just
good.
dropped something.
Gabe said that.
Alice.
Gabe caught something. Alice is here. That's what I'm talking about. Only 2 spins to get us a winner tonight. Alice won the number wheel on Monday and the door prize on Thursday. Look at that. Alice won 2 coupons in 1 week. That's 10 Sprout bucks. That's 10 Sprout bucks, Alice. It pays to be active and engaged. Let's see. Let's see what that puts you at, Alice. By the way, this weekend we'll be playing the new game for this month. Last week we had Easter. So we'll be playing game night. And actually, oh no, I don't know if you can. I've had a couple people interested to play that haven't played yet and on screen, so I'm hoping to get some friends up. Alice, you are scheduled to play this weekend if you can. I don't know your schedule. Let me know, girl. We'll work around you, okay? Don't even sweat it. And then we got Kat after that, so she won't probably be able to play either. So The next person would be Andrew. Shout out Andrew in the chat, and then Big Mike. Big Mike's also in the chat. And then we have Rose. It would be on the backup. So I'm pretty sure this is how it's going to play out. Alice, you let me know if you can play. But Brenda is our champion, playing against, I believe it'll be Andrew and Big Mike this coming Sunday. So if you want to see that knockdown, drag out brawl and join in, guys, we need more players to give out lots of prizes to, okay? We need more players. If you think $2 is too much, just look at Alice here. She won $10 in just 1 week. 1 week for $2 a month. Like what else? Like how else can you? How much more value can I give? I don't know. But you get 100 chances to win something a month. No, more than that. More than that now. So currently we have like 24 prizes. This week we'll have 25 prizes because of Riverview Road Apiary once a month. It's a honey and all sorts of beeswax and stuff. It's a wonderful place. And they give out $15 gift code for their website once a month. So that'll be this coming weekend. So 25 prizes and then 24 prizes the other 3 weekends. So that's 100 there. Plus 4 chances to win the number wheel every week, Monday through Thursday. And then also the door prize 5 times a week. That's, that's another 20 times. So almost 150 times. 4 times 4, 16 plus 20, so 36. So 136 chances to win every month, plus the waffle I'm doing. So guys, go subscribe to theindoorfarmer.locals.com. It's worth it. All I can say. All I can fucking say. You're welcome, Alice. You got it, girl. What did you say? Let's see if you responded, or just send me a DM if you'd like. Found out today it takes. Oh, okay, that was the. Yeah, let me know about if you can play, because we'd rather put you in if you can play this weekend. And let me tell you, we'll just put it this way, Alice. If you end up being able to play, we'll just add you in as a 4th team captain. That's what we'll do. All right. So whoever's still, any of you on the screen, if you got to go, you can go. But I'm just going to read the rest of these because there's a good long list of
I'm still here.
stories. Cool. Because some of you might be reading your stories here. See one about a chainsaw. Let's see. Clean off the patio. Panelist is trying to make a deal. Okay, that was Elisa. So the next one, this panelist got a new chainsaw. Was that you, Chris?
Me.
Knew it.
A new star. I was like, yeah.
I just pegged you, Chris. You know how'd that feel?
It does, but it didn't work. They're off balance. You can't dance like you did in movies. Like a that big, he could do that. I could not. I was like, oh shit. Good idea.
So how big is it?
It's 3 foot or 30. Well, it's over 3 foot. It's like 42 inches, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
42-inch
Like
bar.
Damn, Chris. How big is the chainsaw though?
I got trees in it. They have to come down, but my problem is I share the property with the railroad, and nobody picks up the phone. So I think I'm just going to chop the motherfuckers down, throw them back on their land because it's on a slant.
Nick.
And then when people come by and be like, I don't know who did it. There was some mystery chainsaw dude just chopping down trees. Wasn't my fault.
Guys, sorry to interrupt you, brother. I got a friend in the chat here. What's up, Nick? Yeah, I actually heard the news. I don't even know if I want to. I don't even know if I want to discuss it. Yeah, pretty fucked up news from a person that I knew, and he knew pretty close. Some CP, a little bit of CP. I don't know to what extent, but you all know what I'm talking about. Think about it, Chris.
Me?
You know what I'm talking about, CP?
Sure.
You know what I'm talking about, Kim?
Nope.
No? let's just say something that will get you unalived in prison. You know, uh, the
Oh,
worst offenses.
Oh,
yeah, yeah,
yep.
yeah. I picked up on that now.
Um, yeah, I don't know how deep it goes, but it sounds pretty messed up.
Yikes.
Yeah. Um, okay, so the next one was mine. This panelist mostly uses one product for cleaning these days. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. I'm sure you guys could have maybe guessed quickly, but yeah, I use a vinegar now for most things. I'm
Yep.
using concentrated vinegar, and I'm using vinegar on my carpet. I'm using vinegar like on the surfaces, and not for like washing dishes. But what I want to know is if I can put baking soda with vinegar. That's not dangerous, is it? Anybody
No,
know?
it makes it fizz up.
It does. Like
Baking soda and vinegar are great for clogs in your sink or your toilet.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be good for the carpet
Yeah.
too.
If you got like hard buildup on your stove, take some baking soda and get you an orange or a lemon and scrub on top of it, and it helps take it off.
Yeah.
Wait, scrub on top of a lemon? What?
Yeah, well, you pour the baking soda out, and you take the lemon and put it on top of the baking soda and scrub like you would with a sponge.
Oh, like on the surface or on
Yeah,
carpet? I'm still talking about
either
carpet.
one, either
So I
one.
have a shampooer, and instead of buying like carpet shampoo,
I'd use
liquid,
vinegar. I'd use vinegar and baking soda.
that's what I'm gonna do. I haven't put baking soda in there. I wanted to look. I didn't look it up yet. Um,
Just makes it fizz up. Helps it break it loose.
uh, right. This panelist starts much needed spring or starts much needed spring. Oh, spring cleaning tomorrow. Who's starting spring cleaning tomorrow, Margaret? Anybody on screen?
Not me.
No. That one's pretty generic. Let's see. This panelist cleaned out their shed and let go of old belongings that no longer use, or they no longer use or have room for. Anybody
That's
here?
me.
Your
That's me.
shed? Would you get rid
That
of
was
anything
me.
that was still functional?
Yeah, a couple shelves. When I moved, it was really when I moved. I was trying to camouflage it a little better this time. But when I moved, I left behind a few shelves and stuff, and a dartboard, and just a few odd end things. A treadmill, I
Uh,
think.
you left the treadmill. You can hang so many clothes on that.
True, true.
That's the classic trope of what a treadmill does.
It was actually sitting in my garage. I used it, but I just didn't have room to bring it, to be honest.
So Bean was starting cleaning tomorrow. Okay, Margaret, I see that. Yeah, you're right. Yep, you got it right, Margaret. Something like that. Sorry to interrupt. That's okay, Nick. You're fine. We're not really doing anything. We're closing. We're just like we're chilling now. I should say we're not. We don't have to wrap up, but we're like past the main portion of the show. We're kind of in the after show per se. Just kind of reading the rest of the stories that didn't get read during the game portion. Okay, this panelist cleaned out their shed. That was you. This panelist says it's out with the hate and in with the love. That's Elisa May. This panelist made a list of spring cleaning chores to get done and started checking them off. That's
So
Kim.
that's Bean. Oh,
That's not me.
No,
I thought that was Bean. I think that sounds like something Bean would say.
made a
I
list and
think.
started checking them off. Yeah, that could be something Bean would say. We'll see what Margaret says. This panelist has been cleaning up debris. Debris.
Not me. I
Hmm.
only put two stories in.
Troy. Okay, Troy was the first one. Elisa was the one I said, and then the last one was Kim. The debris. What kind of debris, Kim?
All kinds of shit.
Like, what do you mean? Can you give us anything?
Well,
Like, was it
like
storm debris or was it like
no, just
yard
stuff,
debris?
just stuff in my yard.
Oh
Has
yeah.
typhoon season come yet?
I had a bunch of grow bags that I had stuffed down in a plant container thing, and they blew all over the place, and plastic and trash. And
Has typhoon season come yet?
Not for her. She's
who's
in
that
New.
directed to?
Yeah, who you talking? Who you asking?
I was
Just a
talking to
general.
Kim. Yeah, I was talking to Kim.
I
Kim
live in
lives
the
in.
desert.
She lives
We
in the
don't have
desert, bro.
typhoons.
Well, I forget what y'all call it when it's like that whole bunch of rain and it
Oh,
rains.
you're talking
Oh,
about El Nino.
monsoon.
El
Yeah,
Nino or monsoon.
monsoon.
Okay.
Monsoon. That's
Okay.
what I was thinking of. Yeah. Has monsoon season come yet?
We have monsoon like in July, August time frame.
Is it a lot of rain?
Sometimes.
I It's been like 5 or 6 years ago since I was in New Mexico. I can't remember very well.
I was like, who are you talking about with a typhoon?
My bad.
That's all right. I
Nah,
was
you have
like
to be.
confused.
I got close. Typhoon.
Yeah, the
Sort of
typhoon and
close.
the monsoon are just so
Monsoon.
close.
Torpedo or whatever.
Tomato
Well, a typhoon is the
is
same thing
waves.
as a hurricane.
Yeah.
Like tomato city bus.
That
Like
shit happens on oceans.
Yeah. I was thinking bean. That'd be more like a bean thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, there's a bunch left. Let me read through some of these.
I
Oh,
don't
that was
really
the
do
no, that was
spring
the last one.
cleaning.
That was the last one. What's that?
I don't really do spring cleaning.
What like? Cause you're just always clean.
When something needs cleaning or whatever is, I just do it.
So
I don't have a particular time
actually
of
really
year.
believe this is tied to places that have snow. I'm just saying, like, I don't think you or Bean feel it the same way. Maybe there is a slight difference. Bean did say he had a slight difference,
Yeah.
but
It's mainly because you're closed up for the winter because of the
yeah, you're just like in your cabin fevered, like you're stuck
when you open
inside.
the
You don't want to
windows
go
up
anywhere.
to.
We get stuck
It's
inside
actually
here too. It's not like
it's
it gets
actually
cold
meant
here.
to for when you're supposed to open up all your windows, open up all your doors, and let your house air out because during winter time, your house builds up bacteria and stuff because you keep it closed up all the time for the winter to keep it warm.
So Kim, when it starts to be winter time or maybe like fall or I don't know what you would call it for your seasons, but isn't that when you would be like, all right, I'm opening these windows and doors, I'm shutting off the AC, or no? Do you ever have a season for that when you shut off the AC?
I don't. Yeah.
That would be when you're like, oh, let's get some fresh air in here.
Well, I used to do
Yeah.
spring cleaning. It's not about fresh air.
Well, no, but like those kind of go hand in hand. You're like, it's sort of like
Not here
this.
they don't. Not
Well,
here they don't
it's
because we have so much dust here. We have dust storms in the spring, like bad.
oh,
And you don't fucking you don't open nothing for that shit.
Oh yeah, I got trapped in one time. Had to pull my bandana up over my face while I was on the side of the railroad.
I was in a sandstorm, but that was a little
That's what I
different.
meant. A sandstorm, a dust
Yeah.
storm.
So
Interesting.
I don't know. I mean, there's people here that probably do open the windows, but I have really bad allergies to dust. So I'm not inclined to I don't open my windows. The only thing that I open, like I have a slider,
Cheers, Chris.
and in the summertime I'll open up my slider and just leave the screen door open. But that's the only I don't open my windows
The
and I don't
temperature.
open my front door
Oh.
doesn't have a screen or a storm door or anything like that. So
Dominic says the crust temperature is rising. instead of global warming from us doing anything in the atmosphere, it's the Earth is boiling from underneath underneath the crust. Who knows? Never know. We might suddenly flip out inside out to a donut shape.
Ha 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 ha.
I was having a conversation with one of my former students yesterday
Uh huh.
on Facebook, and she posted her graduation picture. She graduated almost a year ago, and I made a comment on her post. I said, "I'm so proud of you." And she came back and she said, "If it hadn't have been for you riding my butt for 4 years," she said, "I would have never graduated."
Good night, Andrew. I'm not sure if you're still here.
Those are the things that I
A long
miss
day, so
about teaching is making that kind of impact on kids, you know. My kids would start out with me their freshman year, and I would tell them there's going to be times when you love me, and there's going to be a lot of times when you hate me. But when you guys are seniors and you're walking across the stage to graduate, is when you're going to appreciate me.
that is
You're
the
a
hope.
college teacher or a high school teacher?
I taught high school.
Oh, sweet. You sound like my math teacher. She used to get mad at me when I went to sleep in her class.
Too
No,
much.
I had I went at my school. We had what's called block, and you only had 4 classes a day, and you were in there for like 2.5 hours a day.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I got to see to my dog. He's bitching about something. I'll check.
And so
He's chewing on
after we
the
get done doing
vacuum.
class,
Later. Yep, I'm gonna head out too. That was about it. So, um, rentals or renting something. Not sure how to word it yet. Have you ever rented anything? Comma. Let's talk renting. I don't know.
what are
Does
you
it seem
trying
like
to rent?
that's the next week's topic we're talking about?
Oh, hmm.
Because it's nice to know the topic ahead of time so all of us can let our minds kind of wander
Why
about
don't
the
you do
topic.
like rent question mark? Let's talk about renting.
That sounds good too. Rent question mark. Yeah.
The trials and tribulations of rentals.
Oh man, I'd have to ask AI to spell that for me. No, maybe I might be able to fill out the top title a little bit more. You can get 100 spots, 100 or whatever characters, but something like that. But yeah, it seems like it would be good because we've all rented something. That's going to be good. Like, what kind of things have you rented?
Me?
Don't say it. I'm kidding. Stop. I was trying to walk you into telling me about stuff that you'd end up having to make a story about next week if you come back.
Blow
No.
up dolls.
What's that?
Blow up dolls.
Well, yeah, we got to rent the. I
I
mean,
keep
well,
I keep, I keep those under the mattress. We gotta keep hush about that now.
oh yeah, shh, he's not. Yeah, the lady's not out there with him right now. Uh, I mean, yeah, like if you want to call renting like trades, like you trade your buddy something, like you trade him maybe a bottle of baby oil or whatever, he trades you, lets you rent out his blow up doll, and then you rent it out to the next buddy, but you're not really just asking for money. Maybe you ask for like
That's about like the rented condom thing.
you ask for like maybe it's Easy Rider magazines from 1966, and then
Playboys would be better.
I know, but that's why it's funny. Stop. Anyway, Have a good night, Kayla. Oh, by the way, Margaret, if you're still chilling with us, thank you for being the story keeper.
Thanks,
Thank
Margaret.
you so much, especially reading my stories.
Yeah, man,
Sorry it was hard to read them.
I was racking my brain and I felt really shitty about the two stories that I brought tonight. I really did. But I knew that I had plenty to say about this time of year
I was
every
trying
day.
not to give it away. I was trying to think of the best way not to just give it away. And then
You were
what's
working on
her?
your poker face tonight.
Yeah, and then what's her name? Like called me out. I I, I, I know it starts with A.
Elisa. Elisa.
Elisa, and she called me out like first thing. I was like, God. I was trying to play it off so good.
Yeah, Dominic is saying that uh, he said this there's a super El Nina this year, and yeah, that's where volcanoes and magma come from for sure.
Hey, what part of New Mexico do you say you're from, Kim?
Las Cruces.
Las Cruces. I have I have my buddy, my another buddy. He moved to Santa Fe.
That's up north
Yeah, it's up by
Almost bought a Santa
Albuquerque.
Fe.
of Albuquerque.
Albuquerque.
Yeah,
It's like
the Albs, good old Albs.
300 miles from me.
Yeah,
In the Alps, huh?
It's a whole different world up there.
oh yeah.
The
They're called the concrete jungle up there.
What?
I said Albuquerque's called a concrete jungle.
Oh,
I mean, I think that's what a city's called.
Uh, oh, it's just wild out there.
Albuquerque's crazy. They have terrible crime. Uh, it's very liberal there.
Yeah,
They have very high crime, lots of drugs. It's crazy. It's awful there.
yeah. That's why I called it a jungle.
And that's in New Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rated one of the most. It's in the top 10 most dangerous cities in the U.S. I think
Hmm.
it was at one time.
I don't know.
Texas has had the cheapest place to live. What's this place? It was like 400 people in this little town. It might not be like that anymore because Texas had that boom. But anyway,
Hey, do they still have the acres out there for like $250, like them big old signs in New Mexico?
I don't know.
I
I
guess.
couldn't tell you.
I almost forgot. I got to write down Alice's waffle spot. So Kim, what time? Like you still get up pretty early?
Yeah, I wake up at 5.
What are you doing at 5 in the morning? Feeding all the animals and all that stuff.
Yeah.
What makes you want to get up that early? You ever think about sleeping in?
Yeah, I've done it for so many years. And then in the
Yeah.
summertime, I get up that early because I have to water and take care of plants. And it's too hot
Mm.
once the sun comes up. It's too hot to do all that. So you got to get up early.
Plus the plants like it better too
Yeah.
when they get some time before the sun comes up.
Yeah.
They need it. They need the no light. Anyway, we can get out of here, guys. I don't want to hold everybody up. What time is it? It's my Friday though, so it's kind of like I don't have my son today, and it's maybe I'll
Dude, I
go.
freaking fell yesterday. That's why I suggested
Uh,
slips, trips, and bumps and falls. Fucking,
if if we hadn't done it not too long ago, I'd be like, for sure. So what
I
happened? Tell us
fucking
about it.
bit it. Oh, I
Your
have
elbow.
no shit. Like I hit multiple spots. Even my chin right here, I have like a knot right there. It hurts. No, so the dogs tore my yard up where I planted grass last year. So I took some cinder blocks and set them out, and then I took these cattle panels and I put them on top, and then I needed to put some soil down so I could put the grass seed on it to plant. So I was bringing about 5 bags of garden soil from the front to the backyard in a wheelbarrow. So I can't remember. I think it might have been my last load or my next to the last load of bringing stuff back. And I went to turn the wheelbarrow around to wheel it out of the yard. And when I did, my fucking foot got caught on this corner cinder block, and I fell. And my chin hit the
Oh,
wood handle of the wheelbarrow, and I fucked my wrist up. It's swollen and bruised, and I got a big old gouge in my leg from, I don't know. I'm lucky I didn't hurt myself.
jeez. Yeah, you sound like Samuel L. Jackson in Glass, Mr. Glass or Glass. I think it was called just Glass.
Yeah,
They call him Mr. Glass, where like he like everything, all of his bones break like like super easy by just trying to walk up the stairs. He falls and breaks or something. And
oh, that's crazy.
you'd have to see it. He's like a super villain
Oh,
in a movie, not like full on superhero movie. It's like it's a superhero movie, but not a superhero movie. They're not like putting on capes and like, but these guys that they've discovered that there's something different about them, and Samuel Jackson kind of gets twisted because for years he's getting broken bones all of his life and is never able to do anything or play any games or do any stuff, and so he kind of has this like this kind of animosity built up against people that are and so it's a good movie actually. There's 3 different movies. It's Split, or no, the first one is Unbreakable. The next one is Glass, and the third one was Split.
Unbreakable had Bruce Willis in it.
Hmm.
He survived a train crash.
Yeah. So
The
he
only
was the he
survivor.
was the opposite of Glass. He was the opposite of Mr. Glass, Samuel Jackson's character. He seemed to like never be able to get a broken bone or get sick, or like he kept getting stronger as he got older, and all that. And so it was actually pretty well done. I really liked how that was done. I wish they would do more like that, because it was such much more close to reality, or close to possibility, I should say, much more probable than say Thor and Hulk, right?
Yeah,
So if they could do more like that and just branch off and make a whole like a Marvel universe ish kind of thing, but not as marketable to kids. But they wouldn't do that because they're trying. When they do that with like Marvel, they know they can rope in adults and kids. So boom, boom, they're getting more sales because the kids will want to buy the toys and all the merch.
yeah,
So you're not getting a whole bunch of Bruce Willis merch with him in like a hoodie from Unbreakable. Like there's not like he's not. Kids aren't going flying through the air with Bruce Willis going I'm unbreakable. Like no, there's no kids asking for those toys.
yeah. It's higher minded.
Right. So yeah, that's one way to put it for sure. All right, let's go. Have a good day. Have a good night. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do a raid while we're here, and we can quickly look around Rumble, find out what's going on in town in the Rumble universe. We got this guy eating dinner. Who's this? Rampage at Coachella. Almost 8,000 people watching him eat food. I don't know who Rampage is. They seem like they're just acting. Okay. Let's look for entertainment. Entertainment. Rampage. I don't know who Rampage is. Phantom Ceasefire. More politics. Here's this The Jack Show. That Star Wars girl. The Jack Show. They've got a few viewers. Maybe we should rate a bigger stream, and then maybe some of them will come back and check us out, see what they're talking about.
It's the fucking most empty, boring bullshit life. But that's it. It's just one up. You know, I'm more virtuous. It's all a competition.
That's the thing is, we were. I think it's probably Gen X's fault.
This sounds political.
And I had to blame Gen X.
This fucking Gen X's. What are they talking about? Just the Jack Show? Okay.
For raising millennials the way they did.
The guys are talking. The girls
are
not talking.
We got participation.
Gen X didn't raise millennials.
They raised Gen Z.
What? My parents are Gen X, and I'm a millennial.
Oh, were they like 15 when they gave birth to you?
They're from Alabama, so
they were in their very early 20s. They're not fucking boomies. Maybe they're Gen Y. What is maybe it's Gen Y or something.
Gen Y.
68.
Okay, no. Next.
I'm a Gen X and I raised a millennial.
Gen Y?
Gen Y.
I don't even know what I would be considered.
Well, you're probably all kinds.
Yeah, I was born in 2000, so.
In 2000, eh? Best B TV.
You're a Gen X.
I'm Gen X.
Look at us, all 11 of you. I'm looking at all 11 of you right now in the chat. All of you. If we get back up to 13, I'll read a quick ad from My Chicago Steak Company for another $1. $1.01. I'll take that. I gave away $5 today, so I need to read another ad. $10 actually. Exposed. Well, there's lots of women. Rich snobs exposed by. What is this? A Magan set? A Magan set?
No, but what I want to do is I want to explain to you what I was doing, and then you will say to me, "Oh, that's what you do. Come on in, see the shop." That's what everybody does.
But the way, before you have to say something.
Exposing rich snobs.
I want to take a video of your store.
This could be good. This could be good. Okay. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do a raid into Chrissy's chat. What's up, Kyle? This way of texting is way different if wondering. I don't know what your how you're doing that, but it definitely is easier to read. Okay, guys, you can opt out of this, but I think I'll head over there after I shut this show down.
Head over where?
To this stream that we're about to raid, so I can say hey to everybody. Confirm raid.
I'm gonna raid my bed.
Okay. Oh.
Same.
Okay.
Let's
see.
The sign.
So San Diego Crystals and Jewelry. Yeah. What do you have? Instagram, website?
Same name.
But I'm saying, is it on Instagram?
Yeah, we
okay.
have Instagram,
So hopefully people are gonna go check you out, man.
Thank you.
I hope you get some business.
So
right.
But the thing is, we were honestly, I was like, "What's happened?
Was it
anything wrong?" Like,
so we communicate.
yeah.
That's
so,
all.
Thank you.
No, I appreciate you. And what was your name?
So much.
I'll throw her a
Sammy, I'm
follow.
Jason. Thank you, sir. I appreciate
Or
you.
a like.
Going to go have diarrhea now.
You have a wonderful day. It's unbelievable. Huh? Oh my God! So we're having a nice conversation. No, I'm telling you what happened. You asked me. You want to know?
But you
Okay, I'm gonna shut this off so I can go check it out. Well, it's been a good show. Let me shut off this thing. The after show button. All right, thanks guys. Hit the like button if you haven't yet done so. We'll see you next Thursday if you like the people in the boxes, 8 o'clock Central Time. But this Sunday at 1 o'clock is game night. It's going to be the first playthrough of Tiptoe Around the Baloney Hole. We're going to play it this Sunday. It's going to be fun. Hopefully we can get it to work. And we'll see you in a little bit. All right, where's my outro here?
Good night, you guys.
Good
Good
night,
night.
Kim. Have a good weekend. Thanks,
You-
TJ. We'll see
you
y'all
too.
later. Oh, yeah, I have an outro for us. Where is it at? Here it is. Check this out. Peace, guys. Remember, everybody's got to eat.